ban here.
I agree. I think the choice
Into the second series of the day between the Turkish All-Star and the returning BTK. What do we think about the draft? I mean, we're seeing the Joy for the second time, but we're seeing the Fredrin as well for today. That's a bit surprising for me, if you would ask.
I agree, man. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, is it really surprising? If you know MOBA Zayn, the biggest criticism from everybody, a lot of his haters, they say he can't play assassins. Yeah, that might be true. That's why he's called MOBA Fred. So we'll see how good MOBA Fred is here on the Fredrin in the land of Dawn for a best of one.
Yep, definitely they had to force out a response here from Ulfinar.
What the
We're seeing
fuck?
the glue being picked up even as a way to respond to all this. And
I hope I'm back. If it crashes one more time, I'm good. I'm just gonna end stream, okay? And then I'll stream the games tomorrow.
But how efficient
It's so annoying.
in the early game, in the early skirmishes? Because if you were to look at the glue,
Wait, BTK doesn't have that much damage. I mean, they do late game, but early game, I don't know. They have so much CC on the other team. Okay, yeah, but I will just say, if the stream does crash again, I am just gonna go to sleep, okay? I'm too tired to hear this shit. Oh, it's so annoying. Holy shit. Well, let's see how this goes. Tianzi on Joy.
Yeah, and how will
BTK does have a lot of CC, but I don't think they have enough damage to kill Joy. Especially with the Granger. It's gonna be really, really hard. They don't have any lockdown CC for the Granger. I mean, they do have Fredrin and Hylos, but I do not think that is enough. Boon also only has Purify, so it's actually gonna be even harder for him to run away from Tianzi. Because the Joy has blue retry. Well, we'll just see how Zia does. If Zia is able to farm until late game, then it might be okay. Well, we'll see.
Good read on that.
Ooh, good read by Apex. Apex is kind of smart.
Because the Arlet is something we don't really see too often nowadays.
Arlet versus Glue though is also kind of iffy. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, Shark might be dead. Ooh, nice swipe. Wow. Wait, what is Tianzi doing? Why did he just stay there? He saw the Arlet, didn't he?
And now Ulfinar, they lost one.
What the fuck?
Just right before.
Wait, Tianzi's trolling. Okay. No, but Zayn's so low already. I think he has to like kill a jungle cat before he goes to turtle. Z is farming. Honestly, this is a good lane for Zia because, I mean, he's not dying to a Bruno. Bruno's very strong early game, but if Granger can get farmed, then it'll be fine against Bruno. Ooh, this TP. Run for Rosa. Nice. Now just zone Tianzi. Oh, okay. Wait, Tianzi missed the fucking retreat. Apex also missed time to stun. Flicker kick by Tianzi and fucking killed Zayn. Nice. Oh, this is not good. Oh, wait, does Chicken live? No, he's dead. Damn, nice try. I mean, this is the problem with the comp, right? They have a Louis. Louis is good and all, but it's hard to follow up. Because what is it? They don't have damage. Louis damage kind of sucks early game, so it's a little difficult. Having the Hylo, Stredrin, and Arla is not that much damage. I mean, sure it's a lot of CC, but it's not enough. I mean, if Zia plays good, then it's whatever. It is good that they got Turtle, but I don't know if it's enough.
That's the thing, right? When you're up against a Spreadrin on the Joy, you want to come in as the assassin. You need to come in last. If you come in early in the fight, there's so much CC.
But again, I think if Tianzi just goes in on the backline on Hoon, what is BTK gonna do? Ooh, nice Purify by Zia, but I don't know if it's enough. It's hard for them to go in, they don't have damage. Who's dead? Are they testing this draft? I don't know why they went with this draft. I think they should have just went. I feel like they probably should have went Hylos. XP. What is that Chow doing? What the fuck? Zia +1? They're feeding Zia? Very good.
Like it's a
Dude,
kill, right?
I
It's
don't
good
know.
for Zia, but it
This,
was also great for Sunshine.
like,
He
okay,
got
if it
almost
gets to late game, I think it's okay for BTK, but right now it looks a little
We saw
doomed.
how the Bruno matchup against the Granger played out just earlier, so again, that's gonna be quite concerning.
Akai, jungle, if they want to counter Joy. I don't think they wanted to counter Joy. I think they wanted something that's more team fight oriented. That's why they went with a Fredrin, so they can sustain for the late game. Unlike Akai, yeah, Akai can peel, but so can, what is it? So can Arla, Hylos, and Luyi. I feel like they're just relying on Zia for late game damage. If they do get to late game, it is very winnable though. Oh, and retry? Oh, good retry by Zane. I don't think they can chase though. They don't have damage. Good fucking retry though. Okay. Zia wins super late? Yeah, he just needs to get as many stacks as he can early.
Second consecutive turtle that Mobazane was able to secure for his team. So I think
But at the same time, I feel like Tianzi's retrying very, very early.
Rosa, will he be able to get out of this?
Ooh, good flicker by Rosa.
Very close. Has to use the flicker. And Apex will be
Zane on land got it. Yeah.
Could be able to survive this. There's no real
I think Chicken lives. I think he's too tanky.
Diversion. Sunshine gonna be caught. Hoon missing
Oh,
out the reaction,
good
Zia gets the
kill
last
to
hit.
Zia.
Apex with the way
Nice
they drive,
TP.
but Lilas gets popped in by Shark, and
They
now
just
Apex is
need to
forced
continue
back.
using this
They've
Luyi
essentially
TP.
shut down Sunshine.
If they
Now
can
they're gonna
continue with
shut
this,
down, and
it'll be good.
what are they gonna look to group?
That was a really quick response from BTK.
Hello, Rika. Zaynette missing? Yeah, he's not missing yet. It's looking good. I guess the boot camp actually helped him.
An immediate diversion towards the bottom lane and a very great
Father, I use max sensitivity. I don't use low sensitivity on Fanny.
He's just getting all the farm. He's going unnoticed, but now Bloodthirsty Kings, they're paying attention as well. So they want to shut down.
Huge brain, yeah. I mean, as long as Hoon keeps ganking like this, like as long as they keep playing, like what is it? Numbers, they'll be fine. Wait, do you actually go BOD first on Granger? Wait, does anyone know? Because I actually have no clue. I didn't know you go BOD first on gold lane. Oh, it's kind of delayed? Okay, hold on. Oh, it is. Oh shit. Yeah, map doesn't look that bad though. They have it pretty balanced. I mean, I would like Chicken to get a little more farm, especially because they have the Joy in bot lane. I mean, another free turtle. Wait, that's all 3 turtles to BTK, and they finally have a gold lead.
Perfect turtle for the Bloodthirsty Kings.
I don't bot first item. I wouldn't pen first. That's what I thought as well. Maybe like Hunter Strikes for the moon speed. Yeah, I thought so too, Tatsura, because you could trigger the passive really easily for the movement speed and CDR. I guess Granger doesn't need CDR.
It's nice to see that
Sky Piercer?
gradually adapting to this kind of playstyle. We know for
Wait,
one that
what the fuck?
White Chicken we're talking about, the eager one to put
BOD Sky Piercer? Zia, what the fuck are you on?
aggressive XP laners, but it seems like they're adjusting really well to this.
Yo, what the fuck is Zia smoking?
Gameplay that they're showing us. They're really able to protect the key members.
Wait, that's
that are
crazy. What the
watching out
fuck?
for here in BTK
Okay.
and pick the right
Wait,
team.
let him cook, let him cook.
Alright, that's another
4-man is top?
They do up top.
No.
So right now the problem for Ulfidar
Sky is valid?
definitely-
I know Sky is valid, but in a
How
pro
would they
game, I don't
fix
know.
all these team
Because in
fights
pro
for
games,
BTK? And now
kills
they're-
are always
they're
low.
struggling to get the pickoffs. They're
That's why I
struggling to get the way of the
don't think
dragon.
it's valid. In ranked, sure it's valid, but I don't know about a pro game. Ooh, Chicken? Okay, mid child whistle. Good dash. But they do lose the tower.
Sunshine gets a trade in the bottom lane.
Wait,
It's a
Aurora is
2-1,
dead though.
but still,
They should 4-man this mid, right?
definitely leading
One person
here.
push,
I don't know.
let
Ricky,
one
like,
person push bot, and they 4-man
this team
push
finally
mid.
coming back on stage.
Yep.
The color scheme, the stage.
Yeah,
Really, I don't know,
they can get this
tournament
mid.
feels a whole lot like M3,
They're really
man. You can
tanky.
see Chicken walk up again, get in the
They
final
have to
stack
focus
phase.
tower,
Now
though.
Purify as well. Hoon
Ooh,
targeted down by
Tianzi on
Tianzi,
Hoon
still
already.
able to get the yin-yang reaction and get some shielding,
Ooh,
and he
Hoon
won't be able to
is
escape for a
not
bit.
tanky
Hoon is
enough.
shielding again.
Wait,
Oh, the stun coming in.
wait.
Tianzi
Yo,
outplayed by
that
Hoon
fucking
and Shark
revitalized
with the
from
revitalize.
Shark.
And
What the
now it's full
fuck?
dive, Appraiser's Wrath from Mobazane.
Oh
Chicken
my
going for the kill.
god,
That's a
wait,
stab from
that fucking
Mobazane.
revitalize
It will
saved
be
Hoon
taken
so
down. Chicken
hard.
gets out, though, and it becomes a great
What
trade
the
for BTK.
fuck?
That's a 2-for-1, and they only lose
Okay,
the
wait.
jungler.
Shark might be the goat.
Immediately convert and take out some of the
Yeah, that flicker
resources
ult
from
by
Ulfidar as
Chicken was
well.
also alright.
BTK, they're that much
Yo, that was a
ahead
nice save
that
by
Hoon
Shark
has
though,
the
I'm not gonna lie.
opportunity to just throw out all those all those combos to get those shields. And
Can you get drunk or get high before games? Do they care at M6? You could probably get drunk. I don't know about high. It depends on the region rules, but I assume you could. I don't know why you would though, but yeah. Dude, the Revitalize on Hylos actually saved Hoon. That is surprising. I think Hoon should just buy Magic Resist at this point, because the only way he dies is to Joy. I think he goes like, what is it? He goes Book Blowing into Athena, so he doesn't die to Tianzi. Tianzi's the only one that can actually touch Hoon on that team. Dude, that Revitalize was sick. I think your guess coins are safe. BTK is looking pretty good. I do want to say though, Zane isn't farming that well. It's 10 minutes and he's only level 13. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh.
Alien's gonna be caught a full dive into Tianzi. Has the damage, electrifying beast. Zia, that's a bad spot to be in. Zia assassinated. Now Shark mounted on as well. Moba unfortunately
I don't know about that one.
Sunshine.
Oh wait.
As he is creating the entire fight.
Okay,
Shark
who?
will fall as well. Sunshine with a double. Hoon purifying now. Sunshine with a chase.
Oh my god, wait. That could have been really bad if they went for 2 for 0.
Sunshine on the Bruno.
That might have
Wait, but
not been the
BTK's
best
bot
target
lane looks
here for
fucking horrible.
or
That's such a
probably
big wave pushing bot lane.
If we were to like rewind it a bit, it seems like
They actually lose a tower from that. For not taking care of their waves. Yo, nothing changed from NACT. They still don't push their waves before Turtle or before Lord. Look at that. They lose a whole entire fucking bot lane because they chose not to push it again. That TP was a throw as well. Like, sure, you see a Joy there, but you should know that Joy has dash. Also, there's a minion wave. I don't think in any world you go for that play, right? Just because you see a Joy? I don't know about that. They're throwing.
So far, he's been farming.
What was that? Hoon should not die? Yeah, he's like 1 or 2 DPS on this team.
It's a battle of the front to back, honestly, at this point, right?
Yeah, they're right. It's like, it's just front to back, but this is bad because Joy can just assassinate their backline.
It's kind of a different version. BTK plays the front to back with a lot of frontliners.
Zia doesn't have like good mobility against Joy. Told you Zero. I mean, the problem, they were winning until they threw, right? It's not because Turkey's playing that much better than BTK right now. Sure, they are playing good, but I think it's not as much as you think. Ooh, good TP. Wait, good fight, good fight.
With a flicker out, Alien split to escape, and it will just be a 1 for 0.
I mean, they got Rosa, good enough. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not even Zia's fault. I feel like Chicken should have pushed the lane, or honestly anyone, or even Hoon, because Hoon has TP. They could like rotate as 3 and then TP back, you know? Instead of making that TP play there, what they could do is they could push lane, have Luo Yi TP from bot lane back to mid, right? Like that's a pretty good bait, because you know the enemy will be on Lord if they see one person bot lane. Like, see if they see Zia bot lane, Triku will be on Lord, and then Hoon can just TP from bot bush back to here. Back to mid, and then they actually have this advantage. They can fight this. It'd be a 5-on-5, but they'd be in a more advantageous position. If they play like that, that would probably have been optimal way to make use of this Luo Yi. Because they also have an Arlot for the set. Arlot from this angle would be also very good. Yeah, I feel like Zia needs to get some armor too. Ooh, good TP. 5-man TP. Wait, one more? No. Dude, if Zia hit Sunshine, that would have been crazy. Zia's starting to do a lot of damage though. Holy shit.
Even if they decide to like
okay.
these fights head on and right in front of these members.
Wait, it's still winnable. Still winnable as long as they don't throw. If they don't throw, it'll be fun.
From BTK to actually connect to
Ali.
and as we've seen earlier, that's Alien.
My Wi-Fi was fucking killing itself earlier. It's kind of annoying. But it looks like it's okay now.
So BTK, they may take control of this Lord pit. And could this be a much more successful attempt at taking the Lord compared to earlier?
Ooh, Chicken's kind of by himself though. Yeah, he has to back up a bit. They know where Zia is too. In Zia we trust. Yep.
Because for Ulfednar, it's really all about engaging. It's really all about destroying that front to back. If you poke them out of these fights, they might not even be able to do that.
Bot lane is neutral, not bad.
They have the side lane.
I think he's holding Luyi TP, right? That's what that circle is? I think.
BTK have the control.
Three members
That has to be what it is, right? Yeah, it is.
Left mid bush, but it seems like they have a different plan in mind. Sunshine!
Oh, okay, wait, the flank! Oh, and wait, Zia's dead though. Wait, they still win this. They still win this. As long as they just stick together. They stick together. They just win. Okay, wait, good. Good fucking flank. Holy shit. Dude, this Joy does so much damage though to Zia. The game's not too bad, Kazi. I mean, as long as... The problem is, they don't have any lockdown, like... They don't have any damage to focus on Joy. Ooh, good kill, good kill. I think Zayn is getting greedy. I think he should just recall. Zayn should just recall before going to Lord. Just reset. He's so low.
They bought time. They bought enough time. Sunshine is now back in
Morning from UK, morning agent. Tatsura, you missed a 5-man gank play. It wasn't bad though. But these lanes are horrible. They have to rush this Lord and then go for lanes. If they don't get this Lord, then they might as well just lose. Okay, now you go. They don't chase. They go back and they clear lanes, right? So you need to buy Ice Crown. Or he could just go Athena, Rose Gold. Either one will be fine. I mean, as long as they have decent CC, like if they have a high-low stun on Joy and then Zia can land a full first skill on the Joy, then it's winnable. War Axe on Granger. What the fuck? Okay. Hoon's full build too. Holy shit. Very, very winnable. This Bruno's not doing much against this comp. They're too tanky. Yeah, they better sync the ways, but it doesn't seem like they are, because that Joy top lane is kinda... Wait, he actually took it? I don't know about that TP. Ooh, but that top lane pushing and then they have the Joy behind. Dude, Tianzi's so good. He's actually just splitting them up. Holy shit. The problem with BTK's comp is that they're not as strong without at EXP. They need Chicken to be with them. They excel in team fighting. Sky Piercer gun? Yeah, I mean, he probably should not have bought it in the first place, I'll be honest. I feel like they should have known that Joy was gonna split push though, and then they could have like killed her. Or they could have even TP'd, like who probably could have TP'd top instead of to that bush. If he did that, then it would be easy to catch out Joy.
That you'd probably consider for this kind of assassin jungler, for the Joy, like the mobility it has, the ability
We'll just see what happens. They don't know that Joy's behind them. Oh shit. Wait, this is bad. Unless Chicken turns around and protects him? Oh no. Okay, wait, TNC fucked up, TNC fucked up. Okay, Zia. Snipe him? Good kill, good kill. Dude, if Tianzi didn't miss the second skill, Zia would have been fucking dead. Yeah, Tianzi's annoying in lanes. He's split pushing very well, he's diverting attention. Chicken still has ult. Chicken flicker ult? Good patch.
With the final slash finding of the Appraiser's Wrath to combo it in. Tenzi's in the midst of it all as a Joy gets the electrifying beats to win a crown of the immortality by. But now
oh my god, wait. He lives!
Sunshine with a triple.
What the fuck?
In game number 1 in this best
Winter Crown into immortality and into the fucking magic blade. No fucking way he lives. Holy shit.
They're actually extending.
Dude, what is Tianzi?
Tianzi with the high electrifying beats, will he be able to catch Shark? Not just yet, but still that's
oh my god.
Pathway, but
Drew,
man, this is
I don't know if that's a throw. Tianzi just outplayed that so good. Actually, no, it is kind of a throw, you're right. I don't know how Hoon died.
They're gonna go for the Lord. This is an evolved Lord, so it's gonna be a
Oh
bit tougher
fuck, they're
for
actually
BTK.
throwing. They're
There's
actually throwing.
absolutely no chance they get to contest this. That's
nah.
a free evolved Lord over to Ulfednar.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way.
Bloodthirsty Kings for the entire 18 minutes or so, having complete control, actually making Ulfednar.
Okay, it doesn't seem like ULF is really
so
sinking
unsure of whether or
waves
not
just
they actually
yet.
want to position themselves
Actually,
in
no,
different
they
areas
are.
because
They're waiting for the
Bloodthirsty
Lord
Kings have
wave.
this tendency to
But
really
BTK
burst
does have
in
it
terms of taking
frozen near their
control
tower, so it's
rushes with
okay.
in the blink of an eye.
I love BO1.
Ulfednar
BO1s are
just
shit.
relying on Sunshine's late game capability. Now we're seeing them being the more aggressive team.
Sunshine's actually starting to do a lot of damage to Zane as well.
But how reliable is their wave clear exactly when it comes to this point in time?
They shouldn't fight this. They just clear waves and then they leave.
Is the Green
Right?
Giant going to be able to actually poke down the Lord enough for it to stop the siege?
No, they lose top lane no matter what. Did SRG won? No, SRG lost.
If he does get those 3 hits.
Oh my god, that damage, what the fuck? That damage on Zane is fucking diabolical. Holy shit. Good defense though. They do have the low EAT defense. I still can't believe SRG lost. Is it the DJY curse? Is that why? Does Granger get stacks killing creeps? Yes, he does. That's why the longer the game goes, the better for Zia. Because the more damage he can output, more energy he has. Okay, Zia does have Athena now, so that's good. Zane only has Radiant. I don't know. Looks pretty bad.
The Winter Crown is such a good tool to have.
Like, the biggest problem is they don't have anything to really catch Tianzi. Like, if Tianzi goes in with the rest of his team, there's no way in hell Tianzi dies. It's impossible. Unless he gets caught off by Hoon somehow, but I don't think that's possible. Hoon has to get like a perfect stun. Yeah, this is not good. They haven't ended yet.
Unfortunately,
I don't know about Warax. Warax is actually decent on Granger. Granger can trigger Warax pretty easily. It's alright. I mean, what other item would he get other than Warax? Warax is probably one of the better ones. Especially because it gives him a little bit of heals. It lets him tank a little more. What can Zane sell? Brute Force, if anything, for Zane. Because Brute Force is alright early game, but I feel late game, Brute Force does not have anywhere as much value as compared to other items. He could also do Guardian Helmet, but I feel like Guardian Helmet is okay. Ooh.
He can just look for the free hits indefinitely, but Tianzi waits when
good fucking catch.
Diversion and Tianzi evaporates.
Good Luyul.
22 minutes in, that might be the play to win.
Wait, Apex is kind of trolling by running in like that.
Rosa goes in for the zone. Lord should be free. Tianzi down for 40
I think would have been good, but Hylo's first pick is also okay, because then it makes Turkey question if it's gonna be like an EXP or was it EXP or Rome. Interesting set by Alien. I don't think that was the play. Aurora was so far behind, they have nothing to catch him. Ooh, Apex. Nice retry. I think they just go on Bruno and they win, right? Yeah, they just win. Yeah, they just have to go on Bruno. Bruno has no escape. He has Purify. Holy shit, well played.
While Sunshine
MR here had MR though. Here has Athena.
So Bloodthirsty
well played. Okay. They got the 30. They're not syncing waves that well though. That bot lane is really off sync.
And definitely you'd want to stick together this time.
I mean, oh, Hoon might be dead.
Stay by the Lord's side, but wait a minute.
Oh wait, Hoon should be able to live. Immortality swap again. Good kill.
Apex with a concealed.
They push mid here? What the?
It's a diversion again to flank.
Wait, that Louis ult is crazy. Wait, double, or was it? He used Winter Crown after the Aurora passive. What the fuck? Wait, tower lock.
bloodthirsty king.
Oh my god, they actually won.
On the world stage.
Was he even scared? I was fucking scared. I thought they were gonna lose. They threw. They threw so hard. What the fuck? Holy shit, they actually won. Zia and Hoon definitely carried this game.
He never fails to do it.
I also, okay, the thing is, they made a lot of optimistic fucking Louis plays. I think it's kind of dumb at the same time, but overall they played really well.
Series predictions.
GG's.
We're kind of safe from doing all that, but how about the panel? They're not safe from
Wait, so
doing
how many games in the Swish stage? Yeah, they actually won. They actually Tianzi played so good too.
And they came out with a
I kind of it kind of reminds me of like Kyrie's situation where Tianzi is just a lot better than the rest of his team. Like Tianzi is like one step ahead of his team. His team is like a little too slow compared to them, in my opinion. Hoon did a lot, yeah, but he also threw a bit with the TVs. But I guess overall they did win. Yeah, BO1 suck, bro. I want to watch another game. I want to see another game.
Just won their game against Ulfanar, and it was well played.
Tianzi and the Dark System, dude. Like the thing is, if his team was as fast as Tianzi, if they could follow up Tianzi faster, I don't think they could have lost that game. I don't think ULF should have lost that game.
We did say that upsets are one mixed up Swiss stage. We've seen it in Series 1, and now it happened again.
Let's hear now from.
They had to play 8 matches total. Really? Wait, do they play any more today, or is it only one? Let me check.
Amazing win from
M6.
BTK. Right now, I am over with Hoon.
Give me 1 second.
And when he got the mic, when he got beside me, he was like, "I'm still shaking." Okay, now Hoon, why are you shaking? What's happening? Why with the adrenaline rush?
Okay, BTK does not play again today.
Mostly because the characteristic of the hero that I'm playing, Louis is either hit or miss, right? You're ulting in a bush, you don't know if it's gonna work or it's gonna work, but sometimes we just have to think like we just gotta do it and then see what happens. That's why the adrenaline rush.
Okay, Hoon. Okay.
All right, now, Hoon, let's talk about your M Series run. Now, we know that Hoon has actually played in multiple M Series before. However, it is the first time that you
That's
are
all
actually going up
BTK.
against Turkey.
Volume, please. Is the volume too low, or is it too loud?
In your opinion, do you feel like the region has improved tremendously, and how difficult it is going up against them actually?
Turkey has always been performing like consistently, like really good in the international stage. During M4, Rosa was getting a lot of spotlight, so I always wanted to like go up against Rosa.
Yeah, Hoon played very well. He
Now
did
that
not.
you've
He
gone up
didn't
against
pull
Rosa,
as much as
how
I
do you
thought he
think he
would.
does? Do you think he's amazing still,
And then
it was
Zia
just
played
luck
really
on your
well.
side, or do you think that you guys actually
And
managed to
I think
out-micro and macro them?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think
definitely
all
Micro
BTK
Macro
played well.
played in part,
Surely,
but I think
I feel like they could have played a
played a
little
lot
better.
in the
I think they
game.
could have played macro a little better.
All right, Hoon, you mentioned
But overall,
draft. Now, we
very,
know
very good
Fredrin
improvement
is not
from
really a common pick
NACT.
right
I
now,
will
especially
say
in
that.
Dispatch. Now,
They played well.
your Fredrin pick more of a vitality pick for you guys, or is it just a very BTK specialty
all
to
my
bring
coins
an
on BTK. I
unorthodox
didn't bet
jungle
on
to the
anything.
main stage?
I think teams will ban it now. Yeah, they'll start banning
I
Fredrin
don't
against
know.
us for sure.
So it's very viable in this patch, actually. Okay, now Hoon, maybe a final question. Okay, going up, probably you guys have, we will have a draw tonight, right? Who
I
do you
bet
want to
Tira's
meet
cheesing
tomorrow,
right now. What do you
potentially
mean by
after
that,
this
Tempest?
win?
S2G.
Who looks a
SUG.
little
Oh, the
sad
casters are
because
hyped.
no Mara
So you want to
in
go up against the
MC.
brothers? You just went up against Apex 47. You want to go
That's
up against
fucking
Cebu.
crazy.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. We need some turkey.
Go back, yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
All right.
Wait, he
Thank
wants
you
to
very
fight the
much,
other
Hoon.
Turkey team?
Let us throw it back to the panel to break down what happened in
Ain't
this
no one
game.
banning Fredrin? What is he smoking?
Well,
I
BTK
think so
is
too.
back. It's nice to hear from the
I
second
think-
greatest Korean.
I'm not gonna lie, that Fredrin did not have any impact.
By the way, my name is NACT Meme.
I feel like Fredrin didn't do much at all.
Trex.
Am I the only one?
The draft really played a big part into it.
Yeah,
even
I
though
feel like Fredrin
it
had
really
zero
looked
impact. Like,
they would
if
lack
you
the
picked,
damage, they didn't.
if you
need it.
picked
They had
anything
all
else
the
other than Fredrin,
tankiness
if you
and
pick a Kai,
time
if you
in
pick
the
another
world.
tank, I
we
think
were talking about it at
same
one
thing.
point that
I think it would have been same thing.
part of the game,
Yeah, he
Mobile
did
Zane was
out
doing
retry, but he didn't out retry because of Fredrin. He out retry because
a lot more damage than Sunshine, right? And Sunshine,
because
at that
fucking
point of time, had
Tianzi
really started
retried way too
popping up,
early. That's
went
why.
to space, but,
There's
special
that, and
mention
plus,
to Hoon, shout out the more he
Apex
played, right?
wasn't.
Like he had
His
early
CCs
game,
were not on
Trash was
time.
saying that he was a bit stingy with that diversion.
Akai
but
would have been
that
better.
late game
I mean,
diversion,
I also
he
think Akai would have
makes
been
a
better.
big frame plays that really allow BTK to take the lead.
Yeah, I think there's two major things, right? Hoon
Fredrin's job is to
didn't
do
just stay in
nothing
the
and
mid lane.
still
He was
win.
all over the place.
I
He
don't
was
think
being
that's Fredrin's
aggressive.
job.
And Fried Chicken being very aggressive.
That is true.
And that's what gave that
Akai
that
would have been
tanky
able
lineup the
to
viability. And even
heal
though Zia
more.
didn't really have the chance to pop
I feel like
off,
Fredrin is
Hoon
so
had enough space
squishy
that
now.
he could output an insane amount of damage, and Mobazane as well. Almost
Everyone's
every
positive
objective
except
he was
Zane.
able to get in those
Goddamn.
50-50 retries.
He was winning it. TNZ had a difficult time. And again, I will die on the hill of, if you see a Fred on the other side, Joy is a pick that you can go for when you're going up against
Dude,
the
this guy had
And it's
19k
unfortunate
gold.
also for Ulfidnar,
Like, look at his
that
team.
their priority in
What
the
the fuck
Bruno
is this?
ended up
Like, look
coming
at
back to
Tianzi.
bite them, because one of the reasons why Bruno
He's
fell
richer
out in
than
the tank
everyone on
meta is because
BTK.
everyone was way too tanky. At
Oh
the
my
end of this
god.
game, he
Only
pulled
if
out
his team fucking helped him.
53,240
You see
damage.
this?
Mobazane did 500
Only if his
points
team
worth
actually
of
helped him
damage more.
dive their
That's a full
backline.
built Bruno,
I think
and his damage came
ULF
in
would have won.
just like the last 7 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know
speaking
why
of
he
full
built
damage,
Skypiercer. I
even
have no
TNZ,
clue.
as you spoke
Maybe
about,
to
I mean,
get
he was
lucky
maxed
kills
out.
with
Look at the
ult.
gold. 19, almost 19,000 gold. Way outputting. He was rotating so much faster.
Not
than
really,
Mobazane,
Kazu.
But it just goes to show that it
Not on
was
Granger.
not enough. Right? It goes to your point of it doesn't matter what
That is
TNZ
true, Fuzzy
built
Wuzzy,
on that
but
Joy,
it only goes
the only
too
person he was
far.
able to really get to was Zia.
Because
When he
it
did,
depends on
they won the
what type
fight.
of comp
But
you're
as
going
long as
for.
they created
BTK
that
went
box
for a
around
late
Hoon
game
and
comp
Zia,
that revolves
TNZ
around
would just go
Zia
in.
and
It
Hoon.
was essentially a suicide play.
Yeah, and it was pretty tough for TNZ
If you were
to
to
hit
pick
that backline
from
in
a
that late
Fredrin
game,
or a
because at one point
Kai
Zia
for
started fighting
peeling
Athena Shoe,
and initiating, I think you'd always go with a Kai because of how much.
rotation of electrifying
Because
beast, you
a
just
Kai
run
would
out of
fuck
gas
Joy so
instantly,
hard.
right? After that, it's easy for BTK to take
Not
it down.
Bloodwings, fuck
And
off.
I feel like this Joy pick we've seen
mean,
it
Granger-
2 times already.
I wouldn't say Granger perma wins lane against a Bruno. It's just late game.
Yeah, Zia,
He wins.
one of the main points here from
Not early
BTK that
game.
we were talking about. He was juggling items, as you pointed out. He had Athena Shield
Zia
at one
had
point.
fighter emblem.
Skypiercer was sold to get into the Athena Shield, and then eventually he
Really?
got it back there near
Wait, you
the
go fighter
end,
emblem?
even getting the
With
War
Vessel
Axe.
of Blood
And this
on
is a
Granger?
Granger that went fighter instead of
No, you went
assassin
early?
emblem. So in terms of what BTK
did
wants to
Kazu.
do, it's very safe.
You just
Yeah,
didn't
and
run
another
Brace
big
Knight,
emblem
which is
point
fine.
here. You know, a
Because
lot
this
of mid
emblem
laners would
heals
go
it
the
because
Wilderness
Granger
Blessing,
doesn't
right?
have
You get the
mana.
movement. Hoon goes for the bargain, goes for damage, just full damage because I already have the macro. I can already
Yeah, I
get
don't know
around
about
the map.
fighter
I don't need to be
Vessel
a
of
little
Blood.
bit faster.
I mean, fighter emblem, but
and with
whatever,
that,
it
I think
works.
that's what gave him that advantage in
Louis
the early game.
definitely
Really outputting. We saw him
is probably the
pushing
only
back,
reason they won.
Apex
I'm gonna be honest,
47
Louis
in the
did
river.
so good.
So I think a nice emblem play by the side of Hoon here.
Yeah. And they also had a lot of ways to kind of stall out the game to gain
Or,
advantage,
I don't know.
right? Like, there
I
were
think
certain
TNZ
moments
played so well.
where
I think
Ulfnar
if
started making
the
a comeback,
rest
they got the lore and they were
of
pushing down
ULF,
lanes. But every
ULF
single
was
time
more
BTK,
aggressive with
they
TNZ and
recompose.
just
And
dove
Hoon, he did
together.
mention in that
I think they just
interview
win the
that
game.
When you use diversion, you
Because like,
don't really
here, I'll
know
go
who's
back and I'll show you. There's like
Here in
so many of the
left mid bush,
times,
but it seems like they have a different plan in mind. Sunshot.
like here, I'll go back even more so I can show.
BTK there.
Beats.
TNZ is like playing
Apex getting a
solo.
good kick over, but the Purify gets him out.
TNZ is never with his team.
Contesting anymore.
Let me see if I can find it.
There's still
Like, where's the big team fight?
Peel, but now the Vengeful Chicken walk outplayed by Hoon. Final slash baiting out
Like,
the
they're
Purify
always
as well.
disconnected,
Hoon
you
gets
see?
targeted down by TNZ, but he's still able to get the Yin Yang reaction and get some shielding. And
TNZ's over here,
that.
and then where is it? There's more. He's always by himself. Like his team's never with him. Yeah, I feel like if they played around TNZ, I think they would have won.
Dive into TNZ, has the damage, electrifying BC.
Like this is good, where they actually stick together. But then later on, they just separate again.
Melfic gun power spike on earlier.
Yeah, and for
Like, alright, think about it. Like, let's say if Apex and Alien dove with TNZ, I think it's game over. I don't think they can kill TNZ. Because he just
Apex gets
the
away.
fact that he's a Joy. They don't have any CC for TNZ. That's just my opinion. Like he's this guy's playing solo queue.
Kill now Apex.
47, they do, but he gets to Jeet Kundo.
TNZ's literally playing solo queue.
Crazy.
What
A lot
the
of
fuck?
people there to help him out. Oh, TNC. The Lord charge, but
Even
no.
in the MTC and playoff, he's always by himself. Dude, I feel like
The game to
if
this
his
point,
team
and Tianzi with
just
the high
helped him a
electrifying
little
beats,
more,
will he be able to...
if his team played with him,
In what, 22?
I think he could shine. I think he's a really good jungler. I think jungle-wise, TNZ played way better than Zane, but because of BTK's macro, they just outplayed ULF so
very
hard.
tanky front line. Wolfenbar couldn't play the style that they showed.
TNZ plays like RG, kinda. But Emblem is for solo queue? Well, I mean, it is a lot of sustain in lane.
BTK overextends, or TNZ somehow
Yeah,
gets to
I'm
dive Zia
happy
and
that
Hoon
BTK
without any
won.
protection,
Congrats.
right? This Apex 47, every time
Dude,
he
he
walks
looks-
up, gets stunned
he
up by
looks
Law and
so
Order,
happy.
gets taunted by Mobile Zane, gets stunned by
All chat
Fight
to do was
Chicken.
kick Zane.
This Cho didn't really get to...
Don't think they can really
kinda
kick Zane.
play the
If they
way that
kick
he wants to
Zane,
do.
then they have
But
Shark
look at Flight
and
Chicken there. In the very
Chicken
beginning, we
to
saw some
cancel
great
it. I don't think
moments of
that's
getting
the
that
move.
final slash off, and it does continue to make plays happen. BTK loved playing in this box, and there's that play you were talking
I don't
about.
think that's what they have to
All
do.
5-man on the boss side. They were looking for those picks, those small hits.
Why
as
is the
long as they
picture
can get
so
one
off?
here
I
and
don't
there,
know.
it turns everything
I have no clue.
into their favor. And I mean, literally, almost every fight, all 5 of them are in this
Don't say
small
that,
little
Alex.
circle. Like, let's just brawl this out. Let's just
When's
do
the next
this.
good
And Olvidar
series?
is trying to send shots from the outside, but it's just not enough. These are some of the last plays of the match, Husky.
Yeah, absolutely. And this one was where they found Alien, and Alien
Hold on, let me see if I can find a better
because
schedule.
he gets blown out so fast. And even until the very end, this was when they made that sort of a backdoor diversion. They took out TNZ for almost a minute, which allowed a very simple Lord take, and Ulfanar just couldn't really fight back.
Showing up like the Spanish Inquisition, just out of nowhere, Ulfanar was overwhelmed. BTK, is this now the
this
new
picture is so
BTK
fucking
playstyle?
small. Hold on.
It's in your face, as similar to what they showed us.
Wait,
in
what's
M3,
team-
because again,
what
that
team
was
is
the
next?
thing that we were
Cambodia
saying.
versus-
Will either of these two teams call back to an
Is that
older
Singapore?
style of playing the game? They did. This was a very different game from S2G versus
Cambodia versus
SRG.
Singapore, right?
But we were just reminded as to why the tanks and the fighters in the jungle
I'll stay up to
dominated
watch
for so
them.
long.
Yeah,
For
and
really easy to counter?
I've been
Yeah,
asking
but
this question like way before
it's not easy to
Wildcard,
counter
right? I
with
asked all the
BTK's comp
Malaysian
there.
casters, I'm like, so we saw Susujin from
Last
Arcade
match,
use that Fredrin in their local league, but
Team
why hasn't
Liquid
anyone done it just
ID
yet, right? Is Fredrin not
versus
good enough?
Fnatic.
I think maybe Mobazin is going to start a
wait.
new movement, bring that
Wait,
Fredrin
that's gonna
back,
be
you know,
so
bring us
long
back
from
to
now,
old
though.
classics that
Fuck.
we all love.
Whatever.
Did everyone love them?
If I get too tired and my
but
headache
I know
gets
there's a lot of
too
people in
bad, then I'll
Discord
end
channels
stream,
right
but
now
I'll probably
crying,
watch
complaining,
majority of the
worried about
games.
the future of the meta right now. But
Twisted
I gotta say,
versus
we started off today talking about
VMS?
meta,
Vamos?
and I think we are definitely going to see
What
it
what
change
regions
a
are
lot.
that? Is that
over Swiss
Sana?
stage and then into bracket?
Yeah, but are you
It
staying up for
always- we
that?
go through
I
this whole
don't know,
evolution
dude.
of
I
it
want to,
as we
but
move through
if my
MCs.
headache gets worse, then no.
There's a lot of evolution and adaptation when it comes to the MLBB.
Joy always losing in
esports
M6 'cause
scene.
Joy's
And
hard to
coming up
pull off.
next are
Joy
two
falls
teams
off a
that
little
have
bit late
shown
game.
how to
He's
evolve,
squishy.
how to adapt, and in the case of NIP Flash,
I'll think
how
about
to just
it.
completely
Tester,
go
we'll
and
see. We'll see.
grow as a different species on its own. As the champions of Singapore, three-peat now, will
Meta
face off against the
versus
squad
second in Malaysia.
from Cambodia, who for the
Take
longest
a
time
nap in
missed out
between.
on the
Yeah, let me
championship
get some
up
medicine. Let me get
until recently they finally got
some
to call
fucking-
themselves the
Hold on,
kings
let me see where I
of
put
Cambodia. It's
medicine.
NIP Flash versus CFU Gaming. Real quick, let's toss it up right away. Are we gonna see a weird pick for Curtizy in the mid?
100%, right? You want to talk about
100%?
weird pick?
Let me drink some
NIP Flash
Tylenol
is
real
the
quick.
team that brings out weird picks.
Yo, are there any weird
Yeah,
picks
I
that
don't
you're looking
think-
out for here?
Zane
I
hit
don't
all
know.
his
I
directions
think,
that
like
game.
we said,
I'm
I think the
surprised.
Fredrin could be something that comes back. I think there's a lot of possibilities.
I
Granger
don't
looks like
think I'll
it's being more
nap.
popular. Fredrin,
Just
I
sleep,
mean,
weak
we're all over
motherfucker,
the
shut
place
up,
right now.
Ari.
We're not going to know until it really happens.
All right. So, can you pass me that Hello Pan? I'm kind of.
No, these are
I
mine.
need something. That's yours?
Yeah. Am I
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Just
Singapore
go
is
ahead.
next, right?
All right. Yeah, you go
My
ahead.
victory. This is my victory snack.
Go for it.
Go for it.
They're red
Oh yeah,
like
no, yeah.
BTK.
You deserve
know?
it. You deserve it.
I was gonna cry and eat them, or I was gonna be happy and eat them. but
Bro,
no matter
I
what, I was
want,
eating them, guys.
I
Show
want
us a
fucking
happy
Hello
chance eating
Panda
Hello
so
Panda.
You think I
bad.
can do the?
Go for it. Go for it. Try it.
No.
No.
I can't.
One more time. One more time, then we'll throw it to break. There we go. Congratulations to BTK and of course Shreks, and thank you, Hello Panda.
Yeah, she caught it.
Please.
It would be TK
give
let
us
Tianzi
a
have
few
Joy
more
in one.
boxes with
Dude, I
gloves
mean,
up here. More M6 World Championships
if-
with stage action coming
If
up. We're gonna
UFL
hunt for Hello Panda.
ULF played
You
with
make sure
with
don't go way
Tianzi,
too
then
far,
I think they
because
would've
we just
won.
got 5 minutes.
Fred's still not good in this meta. I agree. Fred is not good. Wasn't Soyu open too? What wasn't Soyu open for BTK, or am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it was open, right? Falcon versus Aurora, I think will be good. Oh wait, that does sound good. Alright, Kazu. I think Ling is better than Joy for both previous matches. I don't think so. Ling is very, very weak right now. Ling does not do enough damage to make up for, or was it? His roaming potential does not make up for the lack of damage that he does right now. Especially versus a comp like that where they can easily invade. I don't think that's good. NPFL versus CFU. Okay. Wait, when is that? 3 minutes? 5 minutes. Nice. Hey, that's actually really soon. Good. I don't want to stay up too late. Soyu's open? I thought it was open. Yeah, Soyu's open. Or is Soyu banned in this tournament? No way, right? No, because they just played Soyu earlier. Soyu's open. Dude, Bruno is like might be one of the best ADCs right now because of Malefic Gun. I agree. Yul F said they gave 50%, now they lost 50% chance to qualify for groups. What is it? You're disqualified if you lose 3 games, right? Is that how Swiss stage works? Does anyone know the rules and can explain to me? Because I am not caught up at all. I actually have no clue. So if someone can explain it to me, I would really, really appreciate it. Hello, Nick. Yo, Tatsura, what the fuck did you just say? I don't even want to read that out loud. That's just how what you said. No, Fredrin is just, he's too squishy to play anything other than jungle right now. And even in jungle, he's super squishy. You have 3 chances to qualify for group stages? What do you mean 3 chances to qualify for group stages? How does that work? 2 losses for ULF and they're out? I think they had a plan and wanted to follow it, I guess so. 3 wins go to playoff, 3 losses out, and they play 8 games, right? They play 8 games total? Is that... Can someone confirm? 3 wins they go to groups, 3 losses they are out, and they play 8 games total. Right? 3 losses and you're out. Nerf since tank items and the only thing he got buffed is his physical defense growth. Kinda not fair for him unlike other tanks. Well, thank god, I fucking hate Fredrin. Song name, please? The song is Fire Emblem Fates, Aqua's or Azura's song. Or Hitori Omu, which is a song from Fire Emblem. It's a very, very good song. Oh, I meant like how many games does a single team play, Tatsura? Like how many games does a team play in total? Hello, Zen. The MBTK played great? They did, yeah. Reverse, can you not talk in all caps? Thanks. Even if you lose 2 matches straight in Switch trades, you get same opponent who lost 2 times as you, and the third mage is KO for both teams. For both teams? What the fuck? You play minimum 3, maximum 5? So minimum 3 if you win all 3 games. 5... Okay. 5 if you lose some games. If you lose 2 games. They could go 3-2 and go to playoff, or 2-3 and out. Okay, thank you. Okay, that makes sense. The depends if you lose or win. Who's your prediction for M6 champ? Onyx PH. I watched some Onyx PH games and I think they're on a different level compared to every team that I've seen so far. Given I don't know that many teams, but yeah. Hoon well played, but as Hoon said, Louis is a hit or miss. Not all teams gonna get off guard like that, but seeing Hoon like that, this BTK might have a chance to go top 3. I don't think so. What do you mean R? You want a 1v1? Go fuck yourself. The game's about to start. Draft starts soon. I mean, who are they playing next, Tatsura? Thanks, dude. Can teams actually ban out Zane's hero pool? Is that a valid strat against BTK? Me, personally, yes. I do think it is a good strat because Zane does have a pretty small hero pool at the moment. Unless he picked up some new heroes that I don't know about. But if it's the same hero pools from NACT, banning out Zane is not a bad idea because if he plays a character he's not comfortable on, his jungle pressure compared to like say versus Tianzi, it'd be way different, right? Like say if he played, I don't know, like Nolan against the Joy, I don't think they would have won that game, right? What are you saying, dude? Alright, I'm too lazy to get on and set up my Elgato. I don't have it with me right now. That is crazy, Tatsura. Do your best player 1? I don't think that would be a good idea. I will have to pass on that for now. Let me play this song next. Rap? Bro, I don't want to get my Elgato. I'm so fucking tired. Why Suyu isn't picked here was that banned. Suyu was not picked or banned. That's why I was confused. I thought he was gonna pick Soyu instead of Fredrin. Because Soyu, I think Soyu would have been fine there. But I guess they wanted to go with the late game comp. That's why they went with Fredrin. Because they probably knew that they opened Joy. And Soyu against Joy, Joy wins that pretty well. I mean, late game at least. 2-1 for the winner bracket, 3-0 is for the loser bracket. And that's what I'm worried about is in their upcoming matches. Yeah, I don't know who they're playing against next, right? Oh, okay, Tatsura. but I don't think they have the synergy or macro compared to BTK. Like BTK synergy, they're all on the same page. As for Yul F, TNC just seems like a step ahead of his team. That is true. NA did look shaky in NACT, but they definitely pulled up. But I feel like they still need to take care of their macro, bro. Like that's what pisses me off the most, I think. Let me go back and show you. Like in no world, where is it? Okay, like look at this here, right? Hold on, I need to skip ahead a little bit. Okay, Lord is spawning, you're all resetting, right? Bot lane's pushing because it's frozen on their side. Like, like, the biggest thing for me is, instead of making a play like this, where they TP up top, right? Hoon TP's up top here, right? Instead of that, wouldn't it just be so much better to go bot lane, clear this wave, let them start Lord, and then you just TP back here and then make a play, because they're all gonna be around this Lord area. You know? I don't know, that's just how I look at it. I feel like they definitely could have prevented them losing this bot tower. Also, this play was just bad though. That's the biggest thing. I don't know, I feel like they could have played better. So you wouldn't survive Bruno? So you would one-shot Bruno, you're right. Hello Kimchi. Yeah, you are right. Because the thing is, they can actually utilize Louis passive, or Louis ult, right? If they utilize the Louis ult, like, they're gonna be so scared, right? They're not gonna know where Louis is, and they get tempo around the map. They get, like, even if they don't do Lord there and they just stall, they have a bot lane pushing. So someone on the other team has to go bot to clear it, and then it would be a 5v4, right? I feel like they could have played that macro so much better. That's just... I mean, what they did was not the worst, but like they misplayed it and they died there, right? But if they could have went and made a guaranteed play if they just went to go clear bot. How much viewers you got on Twitch? Right now I have 20, not too much, but a good humble amount. I like it. Just man, Bruno is busted with a malefic gun. Yeah, Bruno is by far one of the strongest ADCs this season. Very, very up there. Also, hello Kimchi. I'm pretty sure I already said that though. Bruno's disgusting, yeah. Bruno needs a nerf. Bruno's base attack on his first skill is very, very high. And now having the range of a fucking Leslie and a Layla is kind of crazy. Where's Mia? I mean, yeah, Mia's still strong, but in lane, I think Bruno is just objectively better because he has a dash and a stun and an ult that can peel for himself, which also reduces defense. I think if you look at their kit as a whole, Bruno's better. That's just how I see it. What about Shark with the high-lows? I feel like they wanted to make ULF think that it was going to be a high-lows EXP. That's why they did that. Granger? Maybe, yeah. Joy is pretty bad in still TNZ Smash. I don't know. Joy is OP right now. I don't know what you mean by Joy is pretty bad. Joy is like one of the perma-banned junglers right now. Bruno is basically a late game Layla with a dash. I think Bruno is stronger in mid game. If Bruno gets ahead and is like up an item, Bruno can just take over the game. Yeah, I'm on 1040p on YouTube. Unless you meant for my stream, I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, Hylos bait EXP worked well, yeah, because it's a flex pick. I was sketchy about the Granger pick. Well, as soon as I saw the Granger pick, or as soon as I saw the Hylos and the Fredrin, I already knew that BTK was playing for late game, because they're going for a peel comp either way. That's just how it is. Yeah, but Mia doesn't have a dash, Alex. And the CC on second skill is just a mobilize, not a real CC. It's so locked in right now, yeah. I mean, I do have casters yapping in the back, but like, I'd rather read chat during the downtime. I don't really care about what these guys are talking about. If I really wanted, I could go on the Butte stream, but I like hearing them during the game. It makes it more fun. Picking Joy into Fred was weird, no, or maybe Turkey needs so you... No, picking Joy into Fred is alright, mainly because Fred has to be a part of the front line. Fred can't always peel the back line. So being Joy and having easy access to the back line is, like, it's not Joy's job to kill Fred. Either way, Joy does hella damage late game to Fred. Joy's job in the mid game is to go for the back line, which he did. True R, I agree with that. Glue was picked because of Arlot, but Glue, at the same time, Glue is also a very good pick against Hylos. That's the thing. The only hero Zane, or the only hero that was banned that Zane plays was Alpha. Everything else was like normal bans. Change the caster straight now. That is crazy, Tatsura. Yeah, it was to kill Hoon and Granger. Hello, Darkner. Yeah, but the thing is, if UOF followed up Joy more or supported Joy more, I think Joy would have just easily taken over the game. Zero, wish you a good stream. I'm gonna head to work. Alright, thank you for coming by, Alex. Good luck at work as well. Cam will flatten out Singapore this game? I think so too. I think Cambodia is a better region than Singapore for ML. From what I've seen so far, Cambodia is pretty good. I don't know about this team specifically, but from past Cambodia teams, I know they're pretty good. UF should have won Gatso? I have no clue. What the fuck is this? What? That is actually so cringe, I'm sorry. But what the fuck is that? What the fuck did I just read? What is CFU? They're Cambodia. Oh shit, really, Tatsura? Damn. Alright, let's see how this goes. Is draft starting?
Frederick Martis thing, Cortese does play Martis mid lane. We've seen that come up before. That could be kind of the wildest
it was too high,
matchup that you can
I can't hear it.
If we go down the detective Frederick route,
okay.
We just have to kind of see, right? I think
Zushin Hildeban, average.
On that blue side, they always love to secure
Benny,
that first pick for themselves. It's very important for CFU on that blue side to get that advantage.
Speaking of blue side, so far the past two games, blue side has won.
Yes.
S2G was blue side, BTK was blue side.
I don't know too much about it, YSL, so I can't really say. I wonder if we're going to start
seeing a trend as these games move forward. If there is an advantage to it, whether you say it's 55% or so, that could be huge for CFU.
I think for
Gat was open, Cecilia is open.
One thing I've learned is that the first two picks of the red side now aren't
Hylos already been picked 23 times. What the fuck with the 90%, 91% ban rate? Hylos might be OP.
The next two picks in the blue side to round out the first phase
Holy
could actually beat those already. So I think maybe that's why we're starting to see blue side.
39% win rate. Yeah, but he's also won the most played, isn't he? So it makes sense.
For first pick on blue side, it is sort of the trend right now for
Diablo's getting EXP.
out there, but for CFU, it has been their identity.
Yeah, I think to back up that statement, Renmar,
Is
the
it
fact
no?
that the meta's
Hades
just
is
so
good
wide right now.
jungler too. No.
There's no. I mean,
Alpha,
there's
okay,
what we're seeing on the ban
Alpha
table, like
first
the
pick.
Jushin, the Yves, some of those things. Yes, those are kind of pick or ban.
So it means
but everything
CFU
else
can't
is
go
still kinda
Suyu
up in
anymore,
the
'cause
air.
Suyu
As
would
we
get
see the
fucked by
Alpha coming in
Alpha.
this time, the Lu Yi getting played.
This Alpha
pick
pick is
that
very good
we only
against
saw from
Hylos
a few
too.
teams
Yeah.
in wildcard.
Lu Yi,
And
though,
we saw for a
what the
while just
hell?
completely drop off the map.
Yeah, and now it's actually getting
Now Hylos is broken. No, that is true.
NIP Flash, the very first phase of Red Side.
Chow was 90% pick or ban though. I mean, it depends on how good the Chow player is.
Battle JPL of EVOS SG in a play-in match, where EVOS won 2-0 and secured a playoff spot. So a little bit of a revenge storyline for OP up against the roamer
Wasn't
of NIP Flash
Diablo
in JPL.
the
Yeah, I mean, some Vendetta carry
The Badang
forward,
player?
carry through generations, and the fact that
Wait, correct me
Albi,
if
when
I'm
he
wrong, but
joined
didn't-
CFU, kind of brought
wasn't
him to that trophy
Diablo
after so
the one that
long
played,
and
like,
being able to
off-meta
face
things in
JPL,
EXP?
mixed up a storyline on its own, but like
Valentina
I think we kind of
and
went through
Bruno.
CFU might want to just go for the
Okay, pretty
safest,
average
closest.
picks. No
Valentina
Cecilia
is
on picks,
also one of the
surprisingly.
few picks that you can just take the diversion and play the Loi
I
into
don't-
the Loi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not to
I
mention they
don't
also
think
have
he's
to worry
gonna
about what
play.
they're gonna pick in
Actually,
response
wait.
as
Actually,
well
he
and
could
give
play
over to
high here.
Valentina.
You're right.
Niplash
High
on the other
Nolan
hand,
is
do we
actually
take
viable here,
the,
depending on what the third pick
do we
for
pick up a marksman
NPFL
here? Do we
is.
save it for later?
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of teams have been willing. We saw it in some of the previous games. They'll let the marksman fall back
Yeah.
into the second phase. Once
Oh,
the
yeah,
Bruno's
Bidet
gone,
or
there's
Benny.
still plenty of
Diablo's
options,
and
and
Benny
it's
too.
not an easy role
I
to just
remember getting hype
completely
over
ban
Diablo.
out
He was
and make them
fucking
useless.
good.
That's true. Loey Harif is a usual combo alongside an Alpha for really quick snowballing
Yeah.
if they want to match that. But yeah, I could
Yeah.
also see them not going
Tech
into the
is high
second
is
phase
disgusting,
with the gold
really?
laner. They show
Ooh,
up
wait,
with
highable,
Ranger,
highable.
which... No way. No, that's
No way
not...
he goes
Where are they
jungle
gonna
here.
ban
No
though?
way it goes jungle or anything.
knows?
Who knows? Who
I think
knows
they
with
banned tanks here, right?
that NIP Flash, but
And
as it
PFL
is,
He'll go
bans
mid, and they'll
tanks.
put Luigi in the gold or something. Who knows?
It's gonna be
no way.
They banned
Diablo
Tick.
Granger, right? Who knows?
Or Diablo Granger, EXP.
Yeah, why not? You know?
Yeah, they can play
No,
whatever
bro,
they
they're
want.
not playing
okay,
Mia.
but,
Are you
let's go into
stupid?
it with a mindset of Alpha Jungle, Mid Low Yi, Gold Granger. So EXP and Roamer is what they're gonna be needing.
They have to ban tanks
I
here.
think on that red side,
Or junglers
high chance
too,
NIP Flash
but
just
I think
keeps Diablo
Benny
pick
tanks
for
would be
last,
better.
Right? He is kind of that X factor.
They might
You
ban
still
high
have
here,
the
actually.
tank Nadeda if NIP
Yeah.
Flash wants to go for that. They're gonna start banning out the
Rip
junglers
Tatsura.
to just give Hades a better.
Yeah, the Hayabusa looked
better
too good
time,
into
but
their
at the
comp.
same time, you also don't want that backline dive to threaten,
CFU has to ban
threaten-
tanks now. They probably ban.
With it banning.
Yeah, so I think
They
CFU ban out
Bene.
EXP, maybe ban out the
Respect
Cho
ban.
here.
Okay.
The Benedetta
I like the Benedetta, especially it makes me think that they want to put this Hylos into EXP, so maybe slow down anything that can really out-rotate
Wanna see
the
Lolita?
EXP laner, but still CFU
Ooh,
with
Lolly
options able to
would be
flex
good
here on the
against,
side
or
of
good for
NIP
CFU,
Flash.
but I
They
don't
keep
think.
on going into the jungle.
I think it's
they
gonna
take
be
out the Joy.
a high-low CXP
CFU
though.
last ban.
I'm pretty
we
sure it's
take
a
out the
high-low
Cho here?
CXP.
Cho or Gato Gacha, I think.
There's still
yeah,
Ling,
I
bro. There's no way he's picking
Like,
Ling against
Taking
a
on the
Alpha
Gatot makes a
Luigi
lot
though.
more
I
sense
doubt
than
it.
Cho. It's
There's
a
no
lot
way.
easier to manage, I think, if you are if the Cho goes over to JPL than the Gatot.
They're
I
stressing.
don't think Diablo plays the Cho XP either.
Yeah, we haven't
So
seen
Detective is
yet.
an assassin
So
player.
if
Bro,
ever-
he just plays
I
no one
want to
here,
see
no?
Maybe the Roamer for...
Oh,
Matilda
Matilda's
ban.
still yeah,
Okay.
good ban.
okay.
Yeah, okay, Matilda's still...
Matilda and Alpha scary. Pair that up
But
as
Tig
well
is
with
still
the Granger.
open.
It's a lot of movement
I
and
mean,
it's pretty aggressive.
actually no,
so
it doesn't.
covering
Tig doesn't
their
matter because they have
bases.
Valentina.
NIP Flash, do they go for something flexible here as well, like a Gatot, that maybe they can still flex and make CFU show their cards
Landslide,
first?
there's no way they're playing
that
Landslide. I
would
think
be
it's
a
gonna be
good
a
approach.
Nolan.
But there's one pick that my head goes to, and
So
it's a Jawhead for
no,
JPL.
so you
That
get
too.
I
fucked
don't
by
see enough right
their
now
comp.
to warrant it being picked.
No,
fourth.
Ari,
If
what do you
ever
mean
they're gonna go
Soyu?
Jawhead, again, that used to be one of his iconic
What do
pickups.
you-
Back
if
in
CFU picks
M3 days, even M2.
Soyu,
So
they get
if they want to
fucked.
consider
It's
that,
Alpha
that's gonna
Louis Granger. Are you
really
stupid?
facilitate a snowballing, aggressive style of
No, I think
composition.
ours
But they show the
stupid.
take rail.
Okay, yeah,
okay,
take
so
pick.
they go for stability, but giving
Chip
away a
got
big
nerfed.
ticket
Chip got
tournament
nerfed, but
to
Chip
the
is still strong.
Valentina of CFU.
Incredibly big ticket. So they do keep
No, there's no way he
Diablo's
picks
pick for
Soyu. It's
last.
probably gonna be a
There
Nolan
really
pick.
isn't too many options left if they want
He
to go
could
for
go
it.
Akai
Sure,
here.
there is
He
still
could
sort
go
of
Akai.
that
Akai is
hero
not that
too.
bad
You could
either.
kind of play this double roam composition.
Need a
There's the
jungler.
Gatot Gacha.
Yeah.
Well, why do you want him to pick Soyu? Soyu's so
Also,
ass
open,
here.
right? So you made
Are
it
you
all the way to
stupid?
the left.
Leo's Bruno
yeah,
still open.
yeah.
Definitely viable.
Bruno has 100% pick rate so far.
Yeah, and I think they go for it.
He actually picks so. Why would you go Soyu here?
Ooh,
Oh
they really
my
hammered down.
god.
I'm loving the draft of CFU right now, by the way.
He's going at fire.
However,
Well,
it's my
bro,
own
he should
concern
just
of
go
Mana
assassin.
Magic.
So you're so
Hylos and
ass
Valentina
here.
together, that's not going to be enough magic damage.
Wait, Detective?
Magic is might.
No, it's not.
Yeah, magic is might.
No.
Magic is might.
R.
We saw it in the last one.
He's gonna
I mean,
pick
the low
Soyu,
heat,
but he's gonna get
the highest
absolutely
damage
fucked.
dealer.
Soyu is shit
I
against her
Rosa
comp.
as
That's the
well.
thing.
Yeah, Aurora for Rosa. I don't know why.
I'm not
Maybe
trying
it's
to
NIP
predict
Flash,
what they're
I'm
picking.
forced
I'm trying to
overthink. I'm thinking
say
they're gonna
what's
do
better
something
for their
crazy with
comp.
either the Alpha or the
Soyu
Take.
is
They have
ass
done Void
against
Paquito before. I'm not sure if
NP
Paquito is
FL's
still a
comp.
thing in the XP, but
That's the
it
thing.
was an NIP Flash special.
Yeah, Cambodia's done for. They lost. There's nothing better.
CC solid. You get to
Nolan.
kite against
Nolan
the
would have been
Hylos,
so
you
much
can
better,
kite
actually.
against the Suyo. You definitely have that possibility. What you lack with that is crowd control, but they make up with
Nolan,
that
Akai,
with the
literally
Luyi and the
anything else.
Tigreal. So I think overall a solid pick.
Oh,
There
I feel
is
like a
R.
solid, the drafts all around. Yes. Yeah. All right. Cool. And NIP Flash
King
versus
murders Soyu,
CFU,
so
best
does
of
Alpha.
four.
Alpha's
Bring it on,
literally
Mirko. What do
the
you guys think?
best counter for Soyu right now. Yeah, but
Welcome
so
back to
does
the Caster's
Soyu are.
Desk. I think NIP Flash. I think
Nip Flash.
they're still NIP Flash at the end of the day, so they're sticking with at least bringing in one surprise before we end the trip.
Nice.
I agree. You know, NIP, Nip Flash are amazing.
Nice.
I mean, we can.
Nice casters.
we can use or say
Unless you have survivability, I don't think so. I think he's getting
the
fucked.
owner
Okay.
at MSC. He said it's okay.
No,
So
I
Mirko says
genuinely
it's okay.
think Detective's about to get bent
He
over
has a
this
pass.
game.
I don't think I have that, and I do not want to use that, so I'm going with NIP Flash as
Go
we
for it,
head into
Katsura.
the third series of
Art
the day.
included?
The day
Honestly,
has
go
been
for
filled
it.
with surprises, upsets.
Waiting for
even,
Masha
and
Jungle?
for,
There's no
this
way.
match.
Masha sucks.
We've seen our three
We'll see how it
panelists
goes. I'm
go
pretty
for NIP
sure
Flash,
this is
so
just the
let's see
same
how this
rule
goes
for
with
Singapore, though.
CFU. It seems like they're going to stick with that really early game snowball reliant and objective conversion
We'll see how it
mindset
is.
when it comes to playing, especially with the Bruno in their hands for this game.
Oh yeah, I really like CFU Gaming's draft here. I personally would actually go for CFU Gaming's draft here in the way that they actually
Okay, like Art,
can
even if
control
Cam
objectives
wins,
with
Detective's not doing
right?
shit
Going
this
up
game.
against
I
the
hate
Alpha
to break
Joe
it
is
to
such a
you. That's
massive
just how I
pick,
see
and
it.
Honestly, the Valentina, we didn't expect the Tigreal to come out for NIP Flash with the Valentina already picked up.
He's just
by
gonna have no
CFU, but
impact.
It does seem like here, Lethal's gonna go towards CFU. Emblem-wise, it's the weapon mastery
Yeah,
for Bruno.
and NPFL's
Full tankiness
comp
for
looks
Wadu here.
so
Just
much
wants to
better
be
compared
a
to
frontliner up
CFU
against
though.
NIP Flash.
And I'm only thinking about like how will NIP Flash even approach
Yeah, Diablo and
what
CC
we
versus,
already all are expecting
versus,
from
Hylos too, which is a
CFU
pretty
in terms
bad
of how they're
matchup for
gonna play
Hylos.
the early stages of the game. Are they
Okay,
still
R.
gonna stick with those
It's not gonna be because of
unexpected
Soyu.
rotations and
Soyu,
whatnot? Because
I'll tell
we
you that.
also know that at the helm or with JPL and Curtizi at the helm, they typically really go for the more aggressive rotations. But this is a Chu and a Valentina
Right,
that we're
Nezumi.
talking about.
I'm
We
not
mentioned it
DJY, I'm not gonna
earlier.
curse them.
This is a really great mid duo if you're talking about controlling the mid lane.
You can see Detective rotating over again. This is how impressive
Damn,
the
Z
low
got
Yi is.
hella
This is
poked
why
out.
it's
Holy
always
shit.
usually actually contested a lot in the first phase. Didn't really expect CFU to let this go, knowing that CFU.
Do you think teams would start banning Bruno? I don't think they're gonna start banning Bruno, mainly because there's so many good ADCs right now. Like Granger. Granger's very, very strong right now into Bruno.
Combo.
Yeah.
Ooh. Shove back. Great shot.
Good dodge by Oppie.
Shove.
OP.
Yep. So now NIP Flash, they'll be able to
Kurt
set
is
up for
kinda
this
low,
board, and
too.
this is something we'd probably really expect from them.
Interesting.
They're gonna play around Hades,
Diablo already
really
level
allow
4.
him to lead the early stages of the game. But now that Curtizi, he got poked low.
Retry
Still
gap.
they get the turtle
GG.
go, but then
Yep.
Hades
gonna be
dead.
caught. Detective finds first blood. JPL.
Yeah, they didn't have
locked in with
fucking
the curtain
Luyi to
call,
help
Still
them.
able to flicker out for now, but OP goes in. Great
Ooh.
yin yang reaction. OP with
Wait,
the
one
body
more?
block. Diablo
Nice
walking
kill,
forward,
Diablo.
finding the kill. That's a double for Detective. It's a 2-for-1 trade for now, but remember,
Just say
NIP
Opie.
Flash
I'm not
did
gonna
get that
s-
turtle.
no.
yes, they did get that turtle,
Wait, this
and
Granger's
they were
kinda doing God's
able
work,
to
though,
go
in
for
the
what they
top
wanted
lane.
to after. This is something you'd really expect from
Or
NIP Flash,
literally
considering
they
the lineup that they
4v3. If
have.
they
But
don't
here
win,
in the
I
top
might quit.
lane,
Like, they should
Vanix
just quit the game, no?
seems to be having a really good time in playing the
Bro
lane
was stunned and
matchup up
still
against
got
Zing.
turtle,
He nearly has
actually.
to reset after the damage that he's been able to throw out.
Yeah, once you get the ultimate, it's definitely.
If
really
Kurt wasn't so low, he could have been there for the fight.
Get that poke in with the Dead Sonata. It does seem like
POV
for Zing,
Bruno.
He actually used a slide tackle forward
Granger's
to actually
just
deal
doing
lots of
Granger
damage
things.
onto the Granger, right? So we haven't seen this a whole lot. Whenever you see the Bruno, apparently the Granger is the pick. It's
Yeah.
currently 1-1. We've seen a Bruno win. We've seen a Granger win.
Yep.
Let's see what NIP
Fucking
Flash
Granger's
can
poking
do
lane
with
is
it, right?
actually
JPL so far,
so
that's,
disgusting.
the big problem that we were talking about when you go for the Tigreal against the Valentina. It was a great ult for Z to take.
And so far, we've been so focused on the mid lane.
They're
Like, we haven't
farm.
seen some rotations heading towards the gold lane or the XP lane even. It's more of the gold laners, the XP laners, actually rotating
What's the
out of
possibility
their
for
lane,
seeing Lapu
enjoying
in
the fights we're
M6?
seeing
It
in
could
the
be
mid lane.
possible,
And
but
now
I feel like
there
there's
might
just
be
better EXPs right now,
another
other than
one
Lapu.
soon, especially as
Probably
Diablo
not.
also finds himself nearby the
Not as
next
trouble as you think it would be.
upcoming turtle. But OP!
Ooh, OP with the kick.
But it's only on JPL. The burst is there, though.
Damn,
Detective
wait, that challenge
makes
set was
quick work
clean.
out of JPL. Was kicked over 15 seconds for the turtle, so JPL should still be
But they
able to
wasted
spawn
like
in
2
again.
ults on that. And a spell. GPL is going to be back
earlier.
up for this turtle anyways.
They want to still contest. That's a diversion. They do want to ride
Wait,
again.
OP is good though.
Oh, they find him!
And the Spear of Alpha straight into the reaction. Diablo able to get that
is
shut down. Now Sid caught in
TP
the
by
reaction
Louis.
again. Hades walking forward.
Hades still has ult, doesn't he?
Goes into the Purify. Diablo knocked up by the
Oh, never
Jinkudo
mind.
of OP.
Hades actually got
Great
fucked there.
Terrified, a combo it down. And NIP Flash, it looked good, but then CFU
POV
recovered.
playing a fucking
the
fighter
Revitalize was there. It
jungle.
was too much to handle for NIP
OP
Flash,
is
who
good, bro.
seemingly really
This
had
Shao
to
is
commit
clean.
since they
I
found
like it.
themselves in a position where they were surrounded by members from CFU Gaming. So instead of supposedly
How did they turn that around so fast though?
into
That's pretty
a
interesting.
turtle, it seems like they'll have to
Ooh.
play safe for now. And Kurt
Wait,
TV,
that's solo
C
kill,
finds him in the
okay.
lane.
It's a solo kill in the mid lane, Z. Getting that
Wait,
kill
Z.
over, even with the Purify, Kurt TZ unable to escape, and with the
Right,
turtle,
R.
this puts CFU
Right.
in a great position. Let's see. They walk up. Vanix will be able to clear off the wave. Z. They stole the implosion. They know Vanix doesn't have the Purify. Let's see. Way to drag it over to JPL. The implosion catches him. And that's gonna be Z
Wait, that
looking
pulled
for
Chao
it.
back
No,
into
he's
the
blocked by
tower?
Sing. The bullets won't go through. Z's able to escape Hades.
Wow.
Trying to gap close.
Wait, good
Wadu
rotation
will
by
be the
Diablo?
sacrificial lamb, but they keep their carries
Holy shit,
alive.
wait. What the fuck was that
Body
Taggle?
block, you
That is
mentioned
crazy.
it. The way CFU Gaming constantly is able to protect their crucial members. They might have to give up this first tier turret in the top lane, but still there's a
Good trade
great
by
trade
Detective,
provided
though.
to us here by Detective. That's the mid lane turret we're
Well
talking
played.
about. And CFU, they'll gain better access towards the map of NIP
Well, let's see
Flash. They
what
could
OP can do,
potentially
because
scout
late
the
game
members
it's
a
going
lot
to be
more
hard for
better.
him
And
to
in
jump
terms
on the
of
map
scouting,
line.
that's something you
I
definitely
mean, as long as he
could
keeps
rely
kicking
OP
Tig, I
on
think it's
for.
going to be a good trade.
Could just get the information as much as he wants.
If they can kill Tig before with the Chao kick,
I have to give it to OP,
then it's
man.
all good.
He's been able to play the Cho really well. We saw the
I report
combo
CC
almost to
there,
get Hades
minus
away from the
12.
first turtle. Unfortunately, they didn't time it as
Dude, the
well. but
CC is
it's
doing
still,
God's
I think
work.
it was a great
Out-rotated
idea, great
Wadu
execution.
so hard.
Hades is just crazy on the retribution, but then turtle 2 onwards.
Goofy ass
saw the
dive? Yeah, I think so too.
of Prio. OP
I think they
started to
could've
just go
done way
onto
better.
JPL so that there were no sets available for NIP Flash to look for onto CFU, and that has created kind of a safe haven, or a safety net rather, for Z.
Ooh, Z does have the fucking Tiggle though.
Always on that implosion.
It's kind of interesting.
Okay.
Again goes into the back, finds a way to dragon.
Oh, wait, OP's dead for that, though.
Has it. It's gonna be
Oh,
implosion
good.
over 2
Ult by
members.
JPL.
Spear of Alpha to actually peel out. C will be able to get the implosion
Wait, Z
down.
goes
It's
in
only
with the
on
ult too.
JPL. Caught in the midst of it all. Will be taken down by Kurt TZ.
Wait, Diablo might be dead.
Baiting
Just
him into
kidding.
the yin-yang reaction.
Vengeance.
Vanix unable to get the Death Sonata down, and now JPL
Oh,
goes
wait,
to
the
shove
flank, the
diversion to the
flank?
back line. And Singh goes in with a slide tackle, but now gets caught by the yin-yang reaction
the
again.
fuck?
Diablo kiting away. That's
Okay.
the gun down from Vanix as Hades just slashes through them.
Oh.
But Detective
Oh.
walks forward. Now has to dodge away.
They
They
don't
got
kill him.
played clean.
Snipe him,
OP,
snipe him.
Can he run away?
Snipe?
No, Vanix chases
Oh
him down.
my
Death
God.
Sonata, one last shot. Detective walks away.
Holy,
We
dude.
saw the
I'm telling
sustain
you,
from CFU one time, but in
just
terms
fucking
of
nerf
these
Vengeance.
really
If he
tricky
didn't have
positions
Vengeance, he
and in
fucking
moments
dies.
where they're not
Vengeance is
exactly
actually
at an
just
advantage,
disgusting.
it might not be
Nolan
the best
doesn't
idea
live there?
to pursue
Bro.
these team fights. NIP Flash, they were able
Yeah,
to
what is this
somehow
Soyu
kite them
doing?
towards
Just
their front
running.
and their jungle, and they were just able to buy enough time.
I don't think it
they were the ones
matters.
who were
Like,
able to sustain that team fight and surround
picks are good.
CFU Gaming, even using the diversion
Dude,
last minute
the Vengeance is
to
actually fucking disgusting.
continue
It's
that team
actually
fight, which was clearly
so
a win
disgusting.
for NIP Flash. Now they're ahead in terms of gold against CFU Gaming, and they'll probably start to try and engage in more team fights.
But you have to
from this point
understand,
onwards,
he
so
wouldn't
that
be
they too
playing
could actually get some
Nolan the
conversions,
same way
they could
he'd
get
be
some
playing this
objectives,
character.
and they definitely want
So
to
you.
secure this first lord for
He
themselves.
wouldn't be walking up
I
front.
just want to say, you know, for NIP Flash for Vanix,
Nah, Nolan
it just
kills for
feels
sure.
like the Granger revamp fits him so well. This
Yeah.
pick pick fits him so well. The old reliable Vanix in the lane who just wants to play.
They're Fanny? No, I think they need to buff Fanny.
It's so hard
Make it so that she can't be banned in rank, please.
Sure, but you bait out your own flicker for OP. Yep. And then at that time, Z doesn't really have a gap closer to get in. Usually we see maybe a flicker for the Valentina, but Z has gone for Purify, which is safer, but you can't make those plays. You can't actually dive onto Vanix that easily. Yep. There's so much peel for NIP Flash. And
he's going BOD.
Building up Hades. He just walks
on the Soyu, I think. Right?
There, knows that there is
Wait,
reaction and
that
the
damage.
The poke that we've seen.
Wait, they could
just last game.
JPL just invested so old.
Combination. Diversion. Let's see catch him. Oh, still up top. For the siege onto the turret. They will be able to get
Wait.
Still see Z.
Oh,
wait, Z knows. Oh, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Oh my god, the fucking Louis is disgusting. Wait, it's actually just GG.
OP can only just run away. Vanix needs one last
One
shot.
more?
1 HP gets away.
What the fuck? It's GG's.
CFU.
He's 4-1 carrying his team. You mean he's 4-1 stealing all the kills?
Nearly a wipeout
Right.
there for CFU Gaming. And as
He literally
you
just
mentioned,
last hit
this
people
is
that
the
are
moment
low
where
HP.
NIP
Yo,
Flash, instead
you
of
must be
playing around
high.
Hades, they'll start to make
This
some
GG's.
setups for Vanix, and that's exactly what we've seen. A beautiful rotation dispersion combo.
Dude, I wish I had
by a
popcorn or
precise
ribs
spear
right
of
now.
Alpha. Let's check it out in this instant replay.
Dude, that CC
Catching
is
2 members
disgusting.
immediately. So in as
Louis
much
is
as Wadu and
insane,
the rest
bro.
of the members of NIP Flash tried
Like, in
to
team
go
setting,
for an
Louis might be the
encounter
best mage,
engage
'cause the
up
TP
against CFU Gaming, that was just too much
Are prepared
for
to be
CFU.
banned.
They were able to allow Vanix to just really throw all those bullets towards key targets, and they now
He's child pick ain't
are
it? I
actually
mean,
taking
the
control
child pick
of this
is
game with
alright,
the
but
Lord.
he needs to do more.
So
But at the same time, it's kind of hard for him to do more.
The siege potential.
This
It's in the
Hylos isn't
range
doing as
technically
much as I
already for
thought he would.
Vanix. Another diversion. Is it a diversion? Catch. Then you gotta be real careful here. But Spear of Alpha from Hades. Oh, he gets
Wait,
the
snipe
Purify
him?
out of time.
Wait, JPL
finds the implosion, and Sing will fall. A yin-yang reaction brings them back. Now without
that was
Sing,
fucking
without
disgusting.
Wadu, no
That
frontliner, no
follow-up.
main damage dealer. Hades is free to
there
do
goes the
whatever
Detective.
he wants. Z goes for an implosion, finds
He gets
Curtizi,
vengeance,
but
and
now
he's
gets
fucking
slashed
alive.
down by Hades.
Nice.
Diablo and
What a
Hades.
nice and healthy
The double
spell.
D combo is online.
What a healthy
Could
spell
this
of fucking
potentially be the
vengeance
fastest
is.
game we're
Yo,
about
lag?
to see this day? They still have 1 minion wave, but Detective and OP, they might still be able to defend this. So they prolong the game a little longer.
What?
But this is a
Bro,
difficult
they
spot
literally
for
lost
CFU
everything.
Gaming. We know them to be a team who could really hold on to their
Wanna see my
advantages,
ribs? Yeah, sure,
but
Tessera.
eventually
What
get
kind
some
of ribs?
slip-ups or some mistakes
No,
towards the late
this shit
game
is like
whenever they
a
already
13-minute
have
end,
the advantage in their
think.
hands. But this
This
is a
is a
different
13-minute
scenario.
game.
They're actually behind. They weren't
It's
able
actually
to
so
capitalize as
disgusting.
much on their early game. They were able to for a moment, but
I'm
NIP
telling you,
Flash just
Soyu's
needed to
not doing
turn
shit
things
here.
around.
It's the fastest level 15, apparently. There you
Diablo
go. We got some
chilling,
fun facts
dude.
for you guys. Hades
Diablo
gets it.
pops.
Another implosion. Red out.
Oh my
out,
god,
gets
that
the implosion again,
flicker on
brings him
Bruno.
all the way back. Sing.
Oh,
So
wait,
he
didn't
decides
kill the
to
Bruno,
forward. Now
though.
Hades to be kicked in. By the way, the
Oh, no
dragon. And it's
vengeance?
the full combo onto
Wait, no, it was
Hades.
a kick on
Somehow he's
Hades.
still alive, though. The worldie will
Holy
finally
shit,
bounce
Hades
onto him.
almost lived.
And Sing gets the shutdown. Hades.
Oh, that's not
4C.
good. They got a
There's
shutdown on
minutes
Hades.
left before the next Lord, and I doubt that
It shouldn't,
would
Salvador.
be
It just reduced
that
the
it would be that felt
Soyu
for
damage.
NIP Flash, but
I don't-
still
I
we
don't
see
think
how they
true damage
cannot
or
afford
vengeance works
to
against true
still make
damage.
some mistakes up against this
Big
lineup
bounty,
of CFU
you're right.
Gaming. At that moment, Wadu was well prepared to actually block the members of
Tessera,
NIP Flash.
I hate to say
and
this,
he
I'm
saw the
pretty
attempt
sure
coming in from NIP Flash.
CFU
so
is
we've
not
seen consistent
making it back
diversion
from this
plays
one.
here for Curtizi. Majority
Like
of
the
them
follow-up they
were
have
really successful,
on the
but
Bruno
at this
with
point
the
in time
take, they
when
just
we're this
chase the
much
Bruno,
ahead, you
and Bruno
really
can't do
afford to
anything.
make those mistakes, which would give those opportunities to CFU Gaming.
Yeah, Kazu. Alpha is
CFU
legit
are
a
just
Soyu
trying to
counter.
look for trades at this point of the game, right? And NIP Flash, any sort of trade, whenever they want to walk off their base, they got to think of diversions.
Right.
Where is the diversion gonna go? Where's
Bro,
Curtizi
CFU is so
gonna
scared
go?
because of the fucking
it's
Louis.
just
This
so
Louis
tough
has
at this
so much
point. They
pressure.
have frontliners who can engage.
Around the map.
They have Diablo as a secondary damage dealer who is very tanky.
Yeah.
Anti-Chris Winter Crown.
Yeah, actually earlier I was thinking there were so many sources of engage for NIP Flash. Like there are a lot of members who could
bottling
first,
pushing
but now that they
for
were able to take hold
NIP
of some
Flash.
Winter Crowns, I'm expecting a lot more playmaking here.
Are they just
for
playing
NIP
front
Flash,
to back
but
here?
who will be the ones
I
to
think
make
they
the
just
play?
win.
Because
Wait,
CFU, they take
didn't
control of the Lord
win
pit.
in time.
He went for the implosion, but Hades goes
I
in
don't
the
think it
fight.
matters.
They
I
kick
think
the
Hades
Lord,
just
but now they're
wins.
going to lose out. JPL, that's an implosion. Not able to connect now, but it's going to be Wadu caught in a bad
Vengeance
spot.
again.
Vanix
Very
almost
good
taken out
spell.
by Sing. He wants to go back in. Save you, mad lad. Oh my goodness.
Zin?
Slide tackles forward, gets the kill. Almost kites
my
away.
God.
Detective, he needs one last shot. Vanix and Diablo are so low.
Holy
but they
shit.
managed to get away.
What is
that was a
Zing
series
doing?
of
Why did he
unexpected
go back
events
in?
for both sides. The
why did he go
implosion
in?
did not necessarily connect onto Sing, or at least he was able to purify out of it, so he was able to
Zing
reposition himself and
lived,
find
and then
key
they could have
targets
pushed with
from
Lord.
NIP
They would have
Flash.
had 4
and that
up.
very brave play we saw from him
Yeah, Bruno's
potentially
damage
could
is
have been
insane,
a
but why did he
really
go in?
huge game changer if not
He just plays
for
with
that
team,
evil
gets
thriller
tower.
from Detective, which really did
No,
not
I
connect
guess they're
to
just
those
not
members
pushing.
of NIP Flash who were really low on HP. So now they'll have
Oh,
at
no.
least a complete
Control by Bruno?
5-man
Yeah,
lineup to
like if
defend
Bruno was
this
still alive, they
incoming
could
Lord,
actually contest
and
this mid-tower.
CFU Gaming may not be able to take an inhibitor turret out of
This Lily is going to do so much
It was a
damage.
greedy
She has
play,
Wishing
man. It was a
Lantern now.
gamble to play Sing. Wanted to go for the slide tackle.
One if no
perhaps.
vengeance,
If he got one last
true.
shot onto
If-
Vanix, or if Detective
If
got
Diablo
that
did not
arrow
have
shot,
vengeance,
it would have
he would have
changed a lot
died.
of things, but
Can we,
Gamble so
like,
far hasn't
I'm just saying,
paid off.
can we
And
just
NIP
remove
Flash,
vengeance?
they're
Can we nerf
forced
it,
back again. The
please?
Lord Advantage will get them a few turrets here and there. It'll be a tier 2 in the bottom lane, so at least the gold lead won't be as big, right? We're getting into that equilibrium point for both these teams. I think it's back
Both
to
teams
what
are
we
pretty
saw
fed
in game
now.
1. It's a scaling battle, and then in that case,
Zing should
who
be
actually
full
scales
build.
better? I'm confused, right?
Defective
The
need
Bruno
or
and the
Detective
Granger.
needs
Technically,
one
yeah,
more
Bruno is the
item, I
Granger,
believe.
but you do a bit more damage with the crits.
Oh,
OP finds the way to Dragon,
good
fading out the
purify.
Purify now. As he walks
Oh,
up,
Kurt is
13, he's
dead.
gonna fall. Sing's able to cut away, but the guns comes down.
Oh,
Good
wait,
body
they
block
lost.
from Detective. Sing almost slashed down by Hades. That's what revitalizes. Wadu goes in.
Hades
He's
is
able
dead.
to shut some damage. Implosion, catching Vanix.
Oh my
But it's a
God,
good
wait.
Purify, and
I think
JPL will
Diablo
do the
still
same.
wins.
Now one last
I think he
step
just
is what
chases
Vanix
them, right?
needs. He comes in with a Rhapsody to take 2 down. Sing
Wait.
going in, baited in by the winner
Sing!
crowd.
Oh my God,
Vanix with the win
Vanix.
of nature and a triple to end the fight on.
Wait, he's
Detective
clean
running
with
away,
it.
and NIP Flash should be happy with the fight.
I don't know if that answers our question, because in some ways it did seem like it was an unexpected team fight here, which
Buddy
just
looks mad
suddenly
useless.
happened
He
out
is
of the
mad
blue
useless
for
right
our
now.
teams. There wasn't really an accurate
Zing a
setup
fucking
coming
troll.
in from CFP
Bro,
Gaming,
this guy
and it
just-
seemed like even the
He sees something and then he
IMU or
like
the
tunnel
implosion that
visions.
was
He just goes in
by
on them,
Z
you know?
was just used to
Holy
actually
shit.
prevent the members of NIP
He
Flash from
does not give
chasing
a
down
fuck.
the other members
This Granger's
of CFP
clean though, I'm not gonna lie.
So it was a really
6-0-15
reactive team
is
fight that we've
fucking
seen from
crazy,
both
though.
sides. And could this be a question that we really have to ask ourselves? Like,
Diablo
who
running down
will-
Soyu?
or who
Yeah.
should be more careful at this point, because
Diablo could
there has been
legit
a
run
lot
down
of
their whole entire team.
little
I'm pretty
mistakes
sure
that
if
both
Diablo
teams
just
have
jumped
been
on
able to
Sing
really
and popped
capitalize on
Vengeance,
from each other.
Bruno
It's all
might
about the
actually
punishments, and
like
this time NIP Flash
snap his
into
own
that,
legs.
Right? We saw CFU Gaming; they were able to sneak out a Lord.
He will
earlier
tear his own
by just having more
ACLs,
control around
like,
the
you
Lord
know?
pit. NIP Flash
Just
got a
not
bit too
playing the game.
comfortable with the diversion.
Ooh,
Alto,
ulted by-
walking up with the glorious pathway.
It's
JPL catches
over.
2. The Spear of Alpha gets them out. OP though.
Ooh,
And the back is going to be
Detective in the
Detective doing a lot of
backline.
damage onto the backline.
Ooh, wait, they're
JPL
actually
low.
low. Detective
able
gonna
to
go
get
back
the
in.
godlike down. Detective
And
gonna die.
it doesn't
Gets coming
matter.
in reaction.
Ooh, wait,
and Sing
Zing.
takes him down.
With that
It's a
fucking
big shutdown.
attack
That was an 8-kill
range, though.
bounty. Z
JPL
is hunting for
Oh,
JPL.
it's over.
That's a shove. That's a conceal and an escape. But they will concede the
NIP
Lord to
fucking trolled.
CFU.
It seems like
There's
we've
no
been
way they trolled.
asking who could actually
No
take
one would
advantage
never-
of
bro.
these really close team fights, these 5-on-5
No one
team
kills
fights
and
a lot more.
gets out,
And you
you're
would
right.
think
And not
immediately,
die.
probably
You're actually
Kurtizi,
right.
probably all those
I'm gonna
yin-yang
mute you, R.
reactions, but
Stop
CFU
spamming,
Gaming at that
thanks.
moment, even though they also lost Detective,
No one would
even
kill
though
someone
they
and
lost
get out
Wadu,
without dying,
they were
you're
able
right.
to force NIP Flash out of that Lord pit. They now have the Lord in their hands, and they just have to be really
Bro,
extra
Bruno's
careful
doing
this
God's
time,
work.
because CFU Gaming, they cannot afford to
Nah,
make
that's not
mistakes.
true, R.
This is
That
the
is not true at
second
all.
opportunity that
You-
they've had
we
to
both
actually
know it.
crack NIP Flash's space open.
And now we question the siege, or maybe the defense even from NIP Flash. They have what it takes to actually defend this.
Nah, bro, this
The
Bruno
vengeance
is
will be
fucking
up for
disgusting
Diablo.
right now. He
The
does
TV
so
has
much
to
damage.
purify back up, but if CFU Gaming just try to push in the
Ours
pace,
no one would die, true.
real tough Z steals steals away the
Zine
implosion.
does get the tingle.
He doesn't have that big playmaking tool, but you can see the poke already from Vanix.
Z does not have flicker though. But he could purify their Tiggle and then go.
Finding the way to Dragon.
Kurt, what the fuck are you doing?
Nice on the back line.
Oh, it's over, it's over, it's over.
That was 3 members caught in it, but Vanix is free. Now hitting onto Opie with a Rhapsody. That's a
it's over, it's over, it's over.
Gets the Soul Sever.
Wait, what are they doing?
Flash fighting for dear life, Zing able to kite
GG's.
away. It's
Holy
a wipeout.
shit, CFU actually won.
NIP Flash have fallen, and
Not Zing.
CFU
Zing and Z
Gaming
did too much work. I don't
continues
know.
the upset route.
Wait, Totzler's actually so happy right
This
now.
day has been insane!
Or it wasn't even the jungler, let's be real.
Surprises, upsets
But he
here
wins
and
those?
there! And
Right.
CFU Gaming!
Dude, Z with that fucking ult though.
They've shown us
Holy
their
shit.
growth, just how prepared they are coming into this match against
Dude,
a team.
Opie's flicker
with
kick,
you
how
guys-
did he...
Soul
I can't believe he actually got fucking
It's it!
hurt there.
Vanix.
Like, look at this.
To the bottom lane, that base switch should be falling down.
Oh, that's actually fucking disgusting.
Very low though, OP finding the way to Dragon.
That's actually disgusting.
is
Holy
down.
shit.
Nice on the back line.
And then
Very low
Z's
though,
ult
OP
gets
finding the way to
3.
Dragon. Cortese is down.
Oh,
nice on the back
that's
line.
so
Z
fucked.
gets an explosion. That was 3
It's just
members
GG's.
caught in it, but Vanix is free. Now hitting onto Opie with a Rhapsody. That's a double detective. Gets the Soul Sever.
Holy shit, they fucking
Lilo was
threw. What
handled.
happened?
They're at
I can't believe
their hands,
NIP
and
threw
they
that.
just have-
That
Here
is
comes
crazy.
CFU of
That
Cambodia.
is, dude, Vanix was literally carrying them so hard. He's 8-1-15. How did they lose this fight so bad?
NIP Flash read into that.
Like, what
right?
did they
We
use
saw
their
CFU
ults on?
Gaming, they were able to sneak out a Lord earlier by just having more control around the Lord pit. NIP Flash got a bit too comfortable with the diversion. Now though,
Okay, he take ults too.
Otto's walking up with the glorious pathway. JPL catches two. The Spear of Alpha gets them
And
out.
then they
OP,
just
though.
forget
In the
that
back,
Bruno
gonna be Decisive
exists.
doing a lot of damage onto the back line. JPL low. Vanix able to get.
Bro, this shit. Yo, RR. You know what this looks like? This looks like Gosu M1. Look how fucking divided they are. Look at this shit.
The diversion.
One person's focusing one side, 2 people focusing the other side. Yo, this is just Gosu. Gosu M1 all over again.
Quick reaction from you, Trex.
Why did NIP
Surprised? How'd you
stop
feel?
ulting
I
Bui
mean,
around
I've
the
learned my
map?
lesson.
That is
Whatever you
actually a
guys
really
vote
good
for,
question.
don't
I don't know.
vote for.
Come
That's
on.
rule number 1 of casting with these.
I think Kurt might have got a PayPal. CFU told Kurt to stop using fucking ult, and then they would give half the paycheck of what they win this tournament, maybe? Like, bro, you're actually so right though. I think he literally just stopped ulting. Alright, that is true, but they could also use TP to rotate, which they didn't at all. Like they could be clearing other lanes. They could TP and gank as 5. Like they could do 5v4s like that or 5v3s. Instead, they were just sitting there. And even if they do have a Chow, it doesn't matter because Chow won't seed the TP in the first place. I don't think it matters, man.
Trust him so much. I think that's very
There's a lot of
important.
times they could have TP'd, but they chose not to. I think you're right about that. Like after that team fight right there, I think he stopped. I don't think he used ult once after that.
Gonna go.
But now
Like I'm looking at this green dot, right? Like I'm looking at that green dot. That green dot is still there. Like after he died in base, he did not use his ult once. For 6 minutes, he didn't use his ult once. Like to fucking clear lanes, to rotate faster, to gank them, to flank, nothing. Yo, I think he needs to take notes of Hoon. I think this guy needs to take notes of Hoon. Low key. Oxys, I probably won't because I have a headache. I don't want to like. I don't think I can do that. I thought M6 was gonna be boring since most of the top teams were out. I don't think so. I think it's pretty good so far. It's not bad. Not like Z always had Tiggle. I mean, even if he does have Tiggle, they don't have He doesn't have flicker. Just us is better, yeah. I also feel that.
And then it just became a big back and forth.
We chilling with our peeps. Who your vote on? Like, to win the whole entire tournament or what?
It was just very fight heavy.
TNOC or TLID? Wait, what teams are that?
Because of the drafts that we had with especially in the roams and the jungles that we have.
Team Spirit? Wait, what team is Team Spirit?
Yeah, I think overall it's just NIP Flash. They had
I can't see the flag.
Start, right? Like Curtisi was active.
It's hard to see.
Diversion to kind of get these off-tempo plays. First it was pickoffs, and then suddenly he was using it mid-fight to kind of catch up to CFU and pick off stragglers. But again, it's the same issue, the same hurdle that NIP Flash needs to get over.
That is crazy that NIP Flash actually threw that. Should be illegal.
On the other end is how do you reach the
Turn Yappers off music back on. Alright, here, let me find a song. What's a good song? What song do you guys want to listen to? I don't know. I don't want to get copyright at the same time though. What song's good? I can't play Ado songs. Okay, I'll just play this for now. True, Tatsura. Maybe I'll play it later. 25, 27 KP and still lose. Welcome to Gold Lane. Welcome to Gold Lane. Just do your usual playlist. I'll turn after the song, sure. Oh wait, Rush is next? With Team Spirit. That's Kid Bomba, right? True, Nezumi. Hold on. Almost forgot. Granger kind of sucks in M6, right? Dude, it's not like Granger's has been picked every single game so far. Definitely not. So now Singapore can draw SRG and go 0-2. You're fucked. Dude, look, these stats are fucking disgusting. This guy was literally doing God's work, and his team still managed to throw. That is insane. How did NIP Flash lose? They were split. They were focusing different targets. So like their DPS was focused on their jungle, but the front line, the CC and Alpha, were focused on the rest of the team. So they just split up, and they got fucked. Team EV is Maycam Evolved. They beat RQ Akira. But isn't RQ Akira like kind of shit right now though? Wait, SRG lost? Yes, SRG did lose. They sold so hard? Yeah, they sold really hard. It's Granger versus Bruno 3 games in a row. Yeah, I wonder which teams are OP. Or which characters are good right now. Venix played so good. No, here's the thing. If this is a best of 3, I think NIP Flash would win. But it's a BO1, so it's kinda unlucky. That is true, Andrew. Every single time that fucking Zia had Skypiercer, he didn't get a kill. As soon as he sold it, he started getting kills again. Actually, so true. Uppy and Zing MVP here, trust. Yeah, I agree. I actually no, I think it's Uppy and Z. Zing did play good, but he also trolled a lot. But Z was consistent with his Tig ults. That is true, Andrew. Well, yeah, R, because the only thing they care about is stats. But stats doesn't show everything, let's be real, R. You're delusional. T1 beat BLG in Swiss too. Yeah, Offie with the kicks. He's fucking insane. He's so smooth, he's confident as well. Yeah. He knows like the what is it? The flicker distance and everything. It was actually clean. See ya, 2 kills by Skypiercer, no more kills. Bruno MVP, right? Yeah, R, go fuck yourself. Yeah, R, honestly, just go fuck yourself. Look at that. Bruno MVP. That is crazy, no? Yeah, nice one, R. These twisted minds do something and win. I'm so tired of my region being the worst region. Which team is twisted, or which region is Twisted Minds? True, Tatsura. Zing fucking yeah, Zing did troll. I think Z should have got the fucking MVP though. Let's be real. Z should have got it. Z or Opie, because they did God's work, like 100%. Like, look at this Chow. Look at this Chow. This Chow is doing so much. Mena? Oh. Opie's not even an import, really? That's crazy. Opie should have got it. This is minus Saudi team. Yeah, I've never heard of them. There we go. Full. Wait, they don't have a single import on CFU? That's actually pretty impressive. Because I remember the previous teams had a couple imports. 3. Takaya and Wen. Soon. How much longer should I stream? Because I'm actually kind of getting tired. It's 4 AM. Where's Duocaster Powers? You mean like powerless? He's simping somewhere. I don't know. He's doing his own shit right now. Then he always banned. Yeah, I mean, kind of saw that though. Thoughts on league transfers? The only transfer that I know of right now is Zeus and Doran. I don't know of any other transfers because I don't actively keep up with it. Is that what you're talking about, or am I getting mixed up? Bro, would it stop if BTK lost? Maybe, yeah. Stream until 7 AM, you're fucked in the head. Hopefully we see a penny game. I want to see a penny game. I'd really like to see one. Doran for Zeus is kind of seal. I mean, yeah, it's what is it? Zeus on Holland Live looks fucking disgusting. But at the same time, I feel bad for T1 because they kind of got cheesed, you know? Doran fucking up Zeus in LCK, but as soon as International comes around, I don't know how Doran will perform, right, Tatsura? Did they play already? Like recently, Tatsura? Because I'm not too caught up. Did they play recently? Ishili and JDG are strong on this season. Oh? Actually, I have no clue. Scout. Why is that name like familiar, but I can't really put my finger on it. Dorn has Faker. True. Dorn does have Faker buff. You're right about that. Yeah, I thought you meant like by you saying Dorn fucking up Zeus and LCK, I thought you meant like they already played. I was like, wait, there's no way. Dorn fitting, well, that is true. I was watching Dorn's stream. I remember that. He plays good. He's clean. Genji got ruler? His personality will help him fit him. Yeah, he seems somewhere timid, but he's like, he looks like he's really willing to learn. He's a low-key dude, but might lack the degen that Zeus had. Scout was on LNG. I don't know. That doesn't ring a bell though. Fuck. How is Genji getting ruler is kind of danger? You mean like danger for other teams? Because if I remember, ruler was good, right? The 6th trophy is for Doran. That's crazy. Hopefully Doran does perform though. I really want to see him perform because that would be, it'd be a perfect story that like fits T1, you know? It's like a T1 type story. I think it would be really good. Pez went off to LPL? Scout was Faker's shadow? Well, there's so many people that were Faker's shadow. If you think about it, there was a lot of people like that. I don't know, it doesn't ring a bell. Maybe I'm just not too caught up with it. Weird. Wait, hold on. Hold on. He was on SKT, T1, EDG, and LNG. Oh, he was on T1. I think that's the only thing I knew about him. That he was on T1. That's it. Tatsura, what the fuck? I have not, Tatsura, but that does sound funny. You watching Bleach 1000 Year Blood Wars? Yes, I am. I fucking love it. Yeah, okay, that's where I heard of Scout, because he was on T1 for a bit. I don't know deep. I'll probably watch a couple more. I don't think I'll watch all of it though. We'll see how long it takes, right? Because I am starting to get a little tired. It is 4 fucking AM. That's my ribs. Hold on, let me open Discord. Okay, wait, they look pretty good. They look a little small though, no? The ribs? I thought they would be bigger. Look at 1000 Year Blood War. Can't wait for this. Dude, I want Shinsui's Bankai and fucking Benihime to come out. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for those 2 Bankais to drop, and then I'll be happy. I hope they do it this season. Did you sleep or did you wake up? I woke up at 5 AM. And then I was studying for my midterm. Then I finished my midterm, came home around 8, and now it's 4 AM. I have not slept yet. Did you watch season 2 of Link Click, Samuel? And what do you think about Link Click? I think we suggested you to watch that here, right? Or no? Yeah. Ali, isn't it 4 AM for you too? What the fuck? True. I respect your commitment. Yeah, I haven't slept yet, so I'm a little tired. Yeah, no. Actually, wait. Let me see if I have redeem codes. Hold on, give me a sec, chat. If I don't have redeem codes, I will ask them for next stream. Okay, yeah, I don't have redeem codes just yet. Yeah, dude, I heard what Zeus's agents did. I feel like one side is lying, but I feel like it's Zeus's agents that are lying. Because what Zeus's agents said and what T1 and what HLE's Hongo Live said, they don't match up. But what T1 and HLE said does make sense and does line up. Unless HLE and Zeus's agent are lying, then it's kind of sus, right? I still don't think it's good in the first place. I feel like they should have been transparent. What they did was fucked. Yeah, I did, and Link Click was hella good. Underrated as fuck. She had me up all night. Dude, the opening for Link Click Season 2 is also so good. Let me think of an anime another one that you might like. Is there any genre that you prefer, Samuel? Sam, is there like a genre that you prefer, like romance or just action? Music so loud? Alright, CR, thank you for coming by. I want to see the new T1 vid with that chef again. Dude, the chef documentary, that was actually really fun to watch. I liked it a lot. I don't know if you guys seen it, but you guys should watch it. Their headquarters looks fucking amazing. Damn it, tomorrow is Thanksgiving to me. Damn. You should give me money. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, please don't. But enjoy your Thanksgiving. Guys, redeem codes aren't the thing that's unite us. We should all love and support our streamer with our hearts. Give them to me. That's crazy. Man, near bro? Dude, I'm... Exactly. Yo, did you know that I'm trying to make my Maple Story character look like a Nier character? I'm trying to make my my Maple character look like 2B. I'm actually pretty close. Is ReZero worth watching? Yes, it is worth watching. It is a little slow at the start, but it gets really good later on. I would suggest you to watch it. Just stick through with it until like season 2 and 3. It gets a lot better. That chef dude is lit, dude. He's vibey as hell. Yeah. T1 versus HLE gonna be lit. I hope they make another scenery for it. It would look sick, wouldn't it? Yeah, on their break they play League. That is insane. A2 is bad as hell too. Hold on, wait. I could show you what my. Actually, no. You guys probably don't care what Maple characters look like, anyways. Never mind. What is it? What? We're Nier. I'm actually replaying Nier right now, and I modded Nier to make it look a lot fucking better. Benedetta skin as 2B when? For real though. We need that. Like right now, please. I'm on my hands and knees begging. Season 2 of ReZero, it wasn't bad, but it was a little slower. Tesla, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you watch the anime? The Nier anime? Yes, I did. I did watch the anime. It is good. I was debating if I wanted to go to the theater as well. You watch the I forgot what it's called in English. But there's like a show kinda. Or near. But it's like a music show, I guess, like opera. Not opera, orchestra? But like with dialogue, with actual dialogue and so on. Dude, I fucking love 2B. That's literally why my fucking Maple character looks like 2B. Musical? Yeah, a musical. Thank you. There's a near musical that has like extra info on a more decisive ending of Nier Automata. I wanted to go to it, but I couldn't. Because that shit is expensive as hell. I'm replaying it too. Yeah, I'm replaying Nier, and I downloaded like 160 mods or so. On hardest diff, that is fucking crazy. You're crazy. Yo, good luck with that. Lotus Orchard 2. Yo, you want to see my character, Justin? Hold on. Let me pull it up. Oh, it doesn't show on Maple ranks. What the fuck? Why does my character not show on Maple ranks? Bruh. Oh, that's tilting. Maple ranks is fucking bugged right now. Go next. GG. 100 plus mods. Dude, it's mods to make the game look better, Tatsura, you know? It's just to make everything look smoother and like not buggy, I guess. Time for a no-hit and near replicant? You're fucked. Yeah, good luck with that. Time to pull up the Maple stream? Alright. One day. One day I'll do a Maple stream. What about Stellar Blade? Oh yeah, the Stellar Blade Nier collab. I haven't played Stellar Blade yet, because I don't have a PS5. But the collab looks sick. I saw the outfits, it looks really good. Where do you get the mods, bro? There's like a big ass mod pack that you can download. And you kind of have to download the mods one by one, but there's a whole guide on it. I think it's the number one on Nexus Mods. If you know that site, Nexus Mods, Nier Automata. It should be the first one. It should be like a comprehensive redo of Nier, like something along those names. But it makes the game look really, really fucking good. It also like upscales all the cutscenes to either 1080p or 4K. So you could try doing that if you want to make the game a little more interesting or like stand out. Okay, maybe after this next game, if we have time, I could probably show you what it looks like. I don't know if you'll see a difference on stream. Gigi Lahans went from a 4-time LCK champs to a bottom tier team after one Worlds choke versus T1. Korean League is merciless. They are. But you can't even blame them at the same time though. Mobazane was mentioned. I wasn't reading at all. Oops. Are you doing anything special for Thanksgiving, Ali? Hold on, let me actually plug it for you because I'm free right now actually. Right here. If you click on that link, it should bring you to like the whole page. This is basically a guide on how to install and which mods to install. Of course, there are other mods that you can install that aren't in like that suggested pack, but if you follow that pack, it makes the game look a lot better from what I've seen. or at least from what I've played so far. A, can they hurry up the match for real though? Why are they taking so long this time? Team Spirits, Hikosao, Sunset Lover, One Shot Kimbamba. Wait, was One Shot on previous team with Kid Bamba before? No, right? Because I remember Sao and Sunset Lover. And Kid Bamba. I don't remember the other two for some reason. And Argentina, Aurora. I never knew not playing ML makes me this happy. I'm about to say the game doesn't start for real though. Not he's new? Okay. Yeah, it takes a little bit to download, but if you just like set aside like 2 hours, like 1 to 2 hours, you could probably get it done pretty fast. But you also do want to make a backup of your game, especially before starting, so it doesn't corrupt any files. Think they're improvising the script? I think so. Could you describe the players on the teams? Like, this is so stupid. Why is that a thing, man? Heard about... What are you talking about, Jian? I still don't know what Maple Story about even after looking it up. Maple Story, it's an RPG, that's about it. And you just kill shit. You kill bosses with friends and you get stronger, that's about it. You just try to make your character stronger. It is pretty fun. Choke 9? I don't think that is a command in my in my channel. Well, I think Team Spirit just wins this game, right? Wait, are they 2 different animes? Shut up, Kazu, I don't know what you're talking about. I've actually never heard of these. Jian. Are they both horror animes? They are, aren't they? Yeah, I've never heard of them. You finished uni yet? No, not yet. Dude. That is true, Kazu. Did you pick BTK to win? Yes, I did. The other team beat RQ Akira. Okay, but beating RQ Akira right now doesn't seem like that tall of a task. I think Team Spirit will win this game. Well, we'll be able to tell by their draft.
Evolution as competitors in the global scene. It's the draft now.
Draft finally
Let's
fucking
see.
starting.
Again, the biggest question is the YSS of Maycam Evolve actually.
Well, let's see how this goes.
We'll see. We will
Eve,
see.
Hilda,
I mean,
Fanny,
we're still
bro.
halfway
It's
through
always the same bands. Eve
unboxing this
band,
box of meta
Hilda,
that we're in.
the lead
We're pulling
band
out the
next?
Styrofoam peanuts right now.
Okay,
Let's
so
see
you
what else
band.
is in there. I don't know if the YSS
You chose
is,
computer
but for
science, you might be
Husky's sake,
cooked. Good luck.
I hope so. Into the bands though, Zuyo is going to get banned out first here.
Louis band.
As well.
It's been stable
Okay.
in that mid lane. 2 out of 3 games
Wait, that
picked.
honestly
But
a
I
good
do
band.
also want to
Respectable
see
after seeing all the Louis
diversity
picks
in
today.
that gold lane. If Bruno makes it through, it's going to be a first phase pick for sure. It has
I
been
don't
the
think.
same
I think the
matchup in
third
gold
pick for
back
gold lane
for all
would
past
not
3
be
games.
Ixia. It
Bruno
would probably be like
into Ranger.
Claude or something.
Real quick,
Fanny
we
time,
also have to
Fanny's are
mention
banned.
that, Maycam Evolve, they are used
Will we
to
see a
play under
Bruno versus
Swiss
Granger
format,
again?
as
Probably.
the
Let's be
MLBB
real.
Season 2
I
was
wouldn't be
under
surprised.
That format. So this is nothing new for Maycam
Hiko
Evolve.
and Bruno?
That
Maybe?
They just have to think of it as, just imagine we're playing at
Is
home,
Eve really a
but
pro
against the
ban?
world's best.
Eve
Another
is
thing to mention
very,
about
very
Lacan
strong
is
in the current meta, yes.
It is essentially the whole country
I
playing.
wouldn't
It
say
is
it's-
multiple different
Maybe not in
whole
ranked game,
continent
but
playing
in
with multiple
pro
countries.
play,
Yes.
So it's essentially a small
could be,
international.
because-
Yeah, very comfortable on big stages.
because
They're
of how
very comfortable
much
against multiple
utility
different
she
regions.
gives in
And, so
coordinated
they should be
team.
ready for this.
And they decide to go with Comfort, a very stable first pick. Nothing too crazy
Renegade
right now. They got the
Immortal?
gotcha. Again, the flex option is always
I think I
available.
heard of that
For that one, you'll just adjust it based on
before.
the matchup that you see.
Let me check.
And usually the Khalid Cho or a Valentina +1 would be a response.
I'll take a
on the
look at it.
red
I think
side.
I heard
we've
of the
seen,
title
I
before,
think
but I've never watched
Honan
it.
went for the Bruno as well in the first phase on red. See if that's going to be the case. So Hylos
Alpha Hylos, okay. Into
Yeah, I mean, with
Gato.
the Suyo gone, the Alpha is one of the next best things to come up. The thing about the
Bro,
Trolls is
Nezumi, they're not
we
gonna
don't really
pick
see Sawa
Masha.
on it that much. It's not a popular pick for him. But on the other hand, Kid Bomba can play it, so it could be something that we could see flexed over. If,
Okay, I'll watch Renegade Immortal like sometime
We
soon.
get it. We
Bow
get
down
it.
to
Yeesun
Husky.
Shin?
Bow down to Husky. Bow down to
Thank you,
Husky.
Aurora.
We
Thank
got
you,
it.
BKM Evolve.
And you know, honestly, I was thinking that
What?
they wouldn't even consider it because High Loss and Alpha, when I think
A
about it, it's
Yeesun
like,
Shin
oh,
jungle?
why YSS here? But apparently Aurora says yes.
Yes. He says
Oh
YSS.
wow, what the
YSS.
fuck?
So where do we go from here, right? What does Team Spirit do? We saw Ruby way earlier.
They have
Could
to
be
pick a
something that could
dive
be
comp
decent
then for the
against
Yeesun
a
Shin,
YSS.
right?
Also the Cho.
They
Any
need,
kind of
like,
real
another
frontline
hard tank.
CC that can catch him when he tries to
And then
dash in.
a mage
You wanna
that can
really try to
CC.
hook him, hold him
Aurora?
in for just a second, and take him out.
There's
Like,
one
Eevee
that I
has to
think
pick
of,
Aurora
actually
here, right?
two, but one
Okay,
that I
no
prefer,
Granger,
maybe Kaja
a
or
fucking
Franco,
Beatrix.
if you want suppression, right? That could be
Eevee
a
has
choice.
to pick, like,
We've
Aurora
seen
here.
another option that the Mongols pulled up in the wild cards, which is the Baraz XP, although that one is a lot less favorite.
Wait,
But when
Argentina,
you
what
talk
the
about long range,
fuck?
Beatrix is kind of the next in line after
Yeesun
the
Shin
Bruno.
jungle is kinda
As we look into the
crazy.
bans
What
now
the
for
hell?
second phase of Team Spirit, with them picking the Beatrix, they get to
Franco?
match marksman for marksman. You still have the picks of Fashion up in the air. Faramis is one of its noteworthy
Franco
pickups. And
would be
honestly, with
okay,
a
yeah.
Mid to late game team fighting comp.
I
with a
think
double
Tig would be
marksman,
better.
YSS and Bruno, Faramis
Tig
would actually
Aurora?
slot in very well.
Tig Aurora would be very, very good.
Throws the Cho
Or
ban out.
Eevee.
On the
I'm just saying.
EV side, they still need to ban out a possible
Is it
roamer,
tribute to
possible
Zayn?
EXP
That's
laner,
crazy.
And a mid laner. But they need a mid laner, so both teams kind of in this position.
I mean,
right
yeah,
now where they have to
Yeesun
think
Shin,
about what they're
Yeesun,
banning, and
I don't
in more of
know.
a sense,
I
look
think,
for
okay,
trades, and
Yeesun
with
Shin
Team
against
Spirit
Alpha should be
getting the
okay
first
because of how
pick
fast Yeesun
after the
Shin
second
is
phase of bans, they
and
kinda
how
have an
slippery he can
advantage.
be.
One thing that
But I
Team
don't
Spirit
know
can
how
do
good
is-
the
oh, no,
Yeesun Shin
they
will do.
already have the Alpha, so
Well,
we're
we'll
not
see.
looking for a jungler. I almost got excited about that, but let's see. They get creative with their EXP lane picks, honestly. They've
No,
shown that
definitely
they
not Chip.
are
No,
willing to consider
Tatsura.
heroes such as Akai in the EXP, even Belleric in the EXP lane, something that they showed up.
Chip
But
might work
they
here?
kind of
No,
evolved, seeing
I
that
don't
there
think
is
so.
no 100% pick yet for Sawa. They took away the
Okay,
Matilda,
Tig
one of his
ban.
best
They could go.
cards.
They could go to
If you see that there are
Charizla
two options
here.
on the enemy side, and you know both of them are relatively short.
Charizla
range, and
Aurora
one
would not be
prime
bad.
gun for Bruno. Big setter like a Charizla could be considered as well if you're Kid Bomba.
What happened to
since
Chip?
there
I
is
think
that a high loss
people just
flex
don't
on,
focus
up
Chip
and-
as much
up in the air.
because they're already
A
coordinated.
wild
I
one
guess.
would
I don't
be
know.
the Savo Diggy.
Atlas? No, Atlas is not good.
YSS, but it
I think since Team
Minnow
Spirit
Kufra,
is,
I think
is
they
banning
just-
out roamers
I think
right
they
now
just
and willing
make
to go head-to-head
Gato
with all roam
tank,
bans, I think they're showing that this
Charizla EXP, Aurora,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mage for EV,
EXP
or
lane for both
TS.
sides, but I think they hold that EXP lane until last pick
Valentina
to try to maybe get some
is
counter
not
play
bad.
in there. So mid laner coming up is my guess, and they go
Yeah,
for
Valentina pick,
All right.
and then
Now
they need
for
to pick
Maycam, Aurora.
Khalid.
slots into their lineup
No,
incredibly
not
well with the
Khalid.
Hylos, the
Mainly
Alpha
because they
with
have
the
a
close range
Hylos
Valentina
and
with them.
Alpha.
That just means you're gonna
Khalid
be
would
giving
not do
a free
good
Glacier
here.
to the Valentina of Team Spirit, but at this point I take it. Good amounts of crowd control. You don't need to chase damage.
Matilda
for your
is
mid laner. You
open.
already have
It
lots
could
of
be a
damage from the
Matilda pick
YSS and
for,
Bruno. You just need to help set up that damage.
It's
For
all about the
TS.
utility, right?
Matilda
Again,
for
we talk
TS
about the
would actually be
Faramis,
pretty
that
good
could be an
though.
option too, but
Blue
I
for
personally
Spirits?
prefer
No, I
a
think
bit more
Matilda would
control,
make
so
more sense.
Aurora looks quite
And have
nice
Hylos
for
in
me.
EXP.
What was that?
That's
That's Aurora. That's Aurora.
Aurora?
Yeah, okay,
That's the
Aurora.
KOF skin.
That's KOS skin. I was like, what is that noise?
Yeah. For a every time I hear that, I was thinking,
Phobius.
Hadra? Oh wait, no.
Really? Wait, they don't have that
Phobius
much
is there.
AoE set then. They don't really have sets
Interesting.
on side of
Maybe because Team
EV.
Spirit doesn't. No, but into the Alpha and the Beta.
Interesting.
Phobius might actually be quite sad here.
Yeah, I mean, it's something. It's a frontliner. I think you can go toe-to-toe at least with Hylos. but the
Yo,
problem
he's
is I
spitting
think
bars,
when you're up against the Hylos,
goddamn.
You want to try to. Your advantage is the rotation.
I'm just saying, I think
because it's a
Matilda
slow-
for
it's
TS
a
would be
slow
really
hero, so
good
If
here.
you can outspeed, that's the goal. But you kind of lose that picking up the Phobia. So, but you still get this box. You get a nice protection for YSS.
Glue,
you get a
okay.
nice
I mean, yeah,
protection for
Glue's
Aurora
also good
Bruno.
against
Last
Phobius.
pick, Glue. for the
Okay.
MTS.
Not bad.
All right, real quick.
50%
how
win
are you
rate.
feeling about the draft? Maybe the biggest question mark for me right now is the Phobius.
Oh, wait. You're right, Math is
They
banned.
wanted that glue because Kid
I did
Bomba,
see
he
that.
was calling the
Whoops.
shots at the end
I
of
like
that draft.
EV draft. I think EV draft would have been better if
All right, let's toss it over.
if they had more frontline CC.
Game number 4 of today.
Bomba's cooking. We'll see why. Bomba
We're
explaining
nearly
why
halfway
she
through
go
the first
glue.
round of the Swiss stage, and I must say, we're seeing quite a pattern happen for the first few matches. I don't know anymore what to expect for this upcoming match.
It's been a route full of upsets, right? In day number
Let's
1
see how
of
this
Swiss
goes.
stage. And to be fair,
Yisun
we
Shin,
kind of expected
yeah.
this ones to be bombastic, volatile. I think we've gotten more than our fair share of volatile or
Bomba
volatility.
yapping. What new?
But then we see Mike come involved.
Is Bomba
but we
better than
haven't
Chicken? I don't
had
know. I
enough.
haven't watched
It's
much
time
of
for
Bomba.
Aurora to make his debut on M6 on a Yisun Shin.
I think this is way more than innovative, but we're about to head into game number 4 between the former M5 Dark Horse and the new gem of Latam. So let's see who will be taking the
Okay,
upper hand
Gian.
this time around.
So
Or will
fucking
the
weird.
upset still proceed to happen?
Well, we'll see how
for the
this glue
4th
does.
Series in a row.
We'll see how good Aurora is too, because he is on low ping. He's on land, right?
I would love to see more
It should be
things like
pretty
this. Just
entertaining to
signature
watch.
picks all around for all you guys to get, but there's something signature that you guys can get too. It's the M6 pass that's available from the 18th of November all the way to the 29th of December. Go get it right now, boys, because you guys can actually complete all active tasks during the event to reach level 75 for free.
Yep, you get a lot of amazing rewards. You get Flood's Battle Emote, M6 Glory, Avatar Border.
Yeah, can't farm as
lot
fast
in
as
store for
Alpha,
you,
but we
and
kind of already
even
knew
the
that.
Shrine skins, of course. You don't want to miss that. And the figurine. Like, you saw it in the panel area. If you haven't,
Glorious.
just check it later on. But there's a Claude figurine you could also claim for
Both
yourself
rows
if
hit
ever
to
you
gold
reach
lane.
the maximum level. So now we're
Both are gonna
heading
get
back
level 4 at the
into
same
Make 'em
time.
Evolve versus Team Spirit. Another thing I like to bring up was how you mentioned the trend of the teams who were put in the blue side, right?
Yeah.
And
Damn,
right
wait,
now
this
it's
Aurora is
Make 'em
poking
Evolve who's
so
also
hard.
on the blue side.
Hey man, they have a lot of things against them. Like Spirit, they're on red side, 0% win rate. They're also against the Mirror Curse somehow. So I don't know, man. It's a tough job.
Well,
for
let's
them,
see how this
especially because
goes.
right now Aurora
I mean,
is
if
doing a good
Aurora
job at
can get
farming
fed
it.
and get like 3 items without dying, I
Looking at
think
these picks,
it
we
is
were thinking
winnable.
about, all right, how are they gonna set
But at
up
the same
for
time, both
Yisun Shin? It's
comps
so
are
far
good. I
hidden.
just don't
Get Prio
like
in lane,
the
don't take it over
the
to give
Phobius pick
space
that much.
for Mr. Aurora.
Yep, farming has been the focus
Well,
for the
we'll
first
see how it
few minutes
goes.
of a Maycom Evolve, and I'm not entirely sure if you'd want to let them freely do that if you were Team Spirit. At least I'd expect some sort of disruption coming
Glue
in from
going
their
mid
side,
here.
especially with the glue in their hand. So I'm assuming that we're
Sunset level.
bound to see a
Sunset
very
Lover does not
chaotic
get level
team
4
fight
from
take
that.
place later on,
Interesting.
but it seems like Maycom Evolve,
Oh, it
they're
doesn't
really sticking
matter.
with that idea. They just want to go for the farming in the early stages of the game, and so
Good zone
they'll
by
just
Sao.
let Team Spirit take the early objectives for themselves.
You
The
put
calm before
500
the
coins on
storm. We're
them.
gonna have a lot of calmness in the early game.
Yeah, that glue
They
skin
have
does not
such
fit in
a
this game.
massive advantage when it comes to just neutral objectives, right? That's an alpha. They
Ooh,
have the
wait,
glue,
this
the
freeze is
high-lows.
kind of disgusting
So,
though.
Prio for sure.
Sawa
For
has to
Mike
go
Evolve,
up and
they got
help
Yisun
the
Shin, so
Beatrix
it's all
maybe?
really about farming for
Actually, it
so
shouldn't
far.
matter. He has
For
Rocket.
now, Joel is
Oh,
able
on
to
Beatrix.
get some space for Aurora, and as long as Aurora continues to farm this way, I think
Marco
Mike
is
Evolve are
0-3 right
actually
now? That is
pretty
crazy.
happy with the trades, Turtle for farm.
Yep. Could this be potentially the game where we find our first blood, the longest
first blood?
the
Yeah,
longest
yeah.
first blood? I don't know, because we're seeing the
Yeah, if
tempo
Yisun Shin doesn't get
very,
it
very
stolen,
slow, and these
that's
teams
already
just
really
being
good for
very,
him.
very
We'll have to
patient,
see
so
though.
it's not impossible that they don't really choose to go for a team fight, not
Okay, good
unless
peel, good peel.
Kid Bomba, you know, Kid Bomba, but Maycom Evolve, they're just really
They
avoiding
could
them
fight
all the
this.
team fight
4v2?
stages of the game.
That's a first item melted gun for Hiko. Marquinhos walking up, Kid Bomba with
Wait,
flicker,
Hiko already
slap,
has his
slap,
first
slap,
item?
slap,
That is
slap,
crazy.
Session still able to flicker out to safety with the Frigid Glacier to stun Kid Bomba down. But there will not be a full initiation.
Damn, what the fuck is
Hiko
recalls? What the
will get
hell?
the double wave in the mid lane, shoving it in.
Wait,
and getting
Hiko
a
already
few
has
shots onto the
his
turret.
first item.
So Team
What the
Spirit, they have
hell?
their own ways
And then
of
Haas Claw
also
on Bruno, of
making
course.
sure that they get the necessary farm. And you're right, they get the Malefic gun.
They do have
priority
Bruno
here
for late,
Hiko,
but at the same
Yunfutsu
time,
really just wants to go
the
for all
glue
that sustain,
might
and
fuck
that
up Bruno late game. We'll have to wait and see.
potential,
Because,
extended or
what is it?
long
Is
fight we
Sao
might be
ults on
seeing
Bruno
later
and
on,
then
'cause
Bomba just
as we're seeing it
chases
right
the
now,
Bruno? What is the Bruno gonna
things
do,
really
right?
have happening just
Can't do
yet
much.
between these two teams. So like I'm starting to
They're
believe
just
this
farming.
might really be the longest game before we see our first run.
They're legit just
I think
farming.
it's fair, you know, this is the
I think
battle
this
of
is
farm
bad
so
though,
far.
because
I mean,
if they
for Mike
let
Evolve,
the season
for
shouldn't farm this
Team
much,
Spirit,
it's
all
not
about
good.
just playing their game too. It's neutral objective control, waiting for the mid.
It's whatever. I love Baba so toxic he is.
He just wants to clear the way faster with more range. Yeah, you can actually be in a safer distance.
Wait,
You
I
actually
thought
go for the shot, so Mayo
Malefic
over
gun
Turtle.
on Lee Sin was
Team
good
Spirit,
though.
he goes
Is it
Oriana.
not?
He's the one leashing the turtle. One shot will be able to just take it away. They don't even need to go for the retribution.
Damn, Yusenshin's actually just giving up everything. Holy shit. 1k gold lead almost? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
I'm wondering what are
Eevee
the
is not
trades
fighting for
that are in
anything.
mind for,
They're just
Make 'em
farming.
Evolve? Like, what are their plans heading into the
Ooh, Team
next few
Spirit
minutes of this
actually
game? Because they
finally
haven't been
doing
really getting the
something.
trades. They haven't been really contesting these objectives, but this might be the first attempt towards an engage for both sides. Bennett's trade also committed, but then the only priority for Make Evolve is to defend, and this is the trade that we're probably talking about.
Zayn said the gun ain't good? Oh, I see. I thought some people still get it. I see, okay.
Aurora getting a lot of gold though in the bottom lane. That was a trade off. Spirit still has the gold lead, so it's not really.
Well, let's see how
massive,
this
but
goes.
man,
It's kind of
sieging
this
potential on Hiko.
pretty slow
He's not
game.
stopping.
No way. Like, could this be a better way to brute force our way in? But Aurora!
Damn.
Okay, 5 minutes
GG.
in.
Clock it in.
We get our first
How did he
blood.
die?
First
What the
blood
fuck?
in 5 minutes. Clock it in. I don't know if that's the longest first blood in M6. It probably is, right? At M6 so far, but in all-time M series, we'll have to check again. Team Spirit doing a good job. They
That helps her in
Aurora
big
somehow.
range.
I think that was a split.
Oh no, oh no.
Range. Oh,
Ooh,
loses
good
massive
ult by
instantly.
Gato, but it doesn't matter.
Revitalize. The Mountain Shocker comes down,
Fucking
but
revitalize.
Spirit, it just tickles them one shot. The
Mr.
orange buff was
Evo.
to secure the, or no, the Mountain Shocker
I think it messes up your
secured the
combo.
orange
It
buff. I think
does?
Aurora
Oh
got it with
shit.
the
Yeah,
ult.
he still got it. He still got it. And
W
Ronshot,
mans, I guess.
he didn't
Dude,
use his
Sawo.
evasion either way, but
Kinda
could
too
this
tanky
be
for
that
them
Make
right now.
Evolve? They're just really trying to wait for those potential counter engages that they'll be doing.
Hiko is
up against
literally
Team Spirit,
fucking
because
hitting
I
them
think
off
we
the
slowly
screen.
have to
Okay.
acknowledge that Team Spirit, they're really trying to play this aggressively. They know that
What happened,
farming
bot?
is the idea.
He just
for
got
Make 'Em
fucked.
Evolve, but as you've mentioned, it seems like there's just this abuse
Dude, this
of the
tower
Malefic
push is
gun that's
disgusting,
happening
though.
right now. This tier 1 turret might just fall down, but then... Okay, the damage is also there.
I don't
Of course,
know.
now they're vitalized.
We saw the
I feel like
Granger
Eevee's
versus
way
Bruno.
too
Now we're
passive. They
seeing
need to make
Hiko
something
on the
happen.
Beatrix, just
That was one
going
foul.
for turrets.
They need to do
Turrets,
something.
Man, with the Malefic gun, turtle number 3 will spawn in the game. 3,000 gold.
Like,
lead.
is Yusenshin just gonna
kill.
fucking farm all game?
That's a super fast.
Is that their
race
plan?
also. And they might
Farm
just
for level 16
smoothly
maybe?
transition from one thing to another.
Ooh, good purified by
Pressure
Bruno.
will fall, and
Damn, it
Sunset
doesn't
Lovers
matter.
Water picks up the kill as he
Team
steals away
Spirit.
the Frigid Glacier, and all in that time,
The Aurora
Spirit
had
was
flicker
able
too.
To get one shot over to the turtle.
Late game,
to
dude.
solo it. Now
You're
it's
right,
a one
you're
level
right.
lead for one shot, and we can finally see the goal difference. 1.7k on Hiko.
No way.
Holy
range advantage.
fuck.
And if Team
Hiko
Spirit just
might be a
continue
little
with
too
this, they're
farmed right now.
gradually going to decrease
This
the
Hiko
areas
has
where
2
Make 'Em
fucking
Evolve can look
items,
for their farm,
and now
that's
he's just
not going
rotating
to
around the
be
map
good.
and getting
That's
every
not going to be a
objective.
good sign if that's the
It's already
entire
over.
idea,
They're forcing
or if
EEV
they
to
just
stick
wanna
together so
hold
they
it
can't even
out
farm
until the
properly.
moment they know they're capable of
EEV is
fighting,
just
because Team
like
Spirit, it seems
they're
like
trolling their
also very
own farm by
disciplined
playing like
with
this.
whichever kinds
They're
of
rotating
team
as
fights
4,
they
they're
try
clearing
to look
everything
after
together.
in terms of
EV is
this,
fucked.
point of the game, so they
Yeah.
just seem like they really want to force this.
They
through
lose
lane
mid here
turret,
'cause of
so
Hiko.
they attempt.
Actually, no, they don't.
Okay, that's still the defense from Make 'Em Evolve.
Are you streaming on
Literally a
YouTube too?
pure
Yes, I am.
siege. Spirit just they're playing with their catapult. Hiko is the catapult to their siege. Everybody else is just posturing up. They're letting Hiko throw those catapults
Right,
down and slowly
Tatsura.
but surely tear down the castle of Make 'Em Evolve. And so far, the king of Make 'Em Evolve in this metaphor, Aurora.
Is this really the play? I don't know. Aurora does have 2 items now though. He has War Axe and Hunter Strike.
Just yet to go for fights.
Yep, and
I
he's
think he
2
needs one more
levels
item, doesn't he?
of one shot.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things to consider.
I mean,
for,
at the
Make
same
'Em
time,
Evolve.
Alpha
Clearly,
is
trades
pretty
might be
weak
the way
late
to
game.
go for them, but
So
Team
maybe
Spirit,
it'll
they
work
really want
out.
this mid lane control.
Fashions already gonna be cut off there.
Ooh,
AOG
got to
quick
hit,
usage of the
nothing.
split, and Bamba just flickers out. Hiko, catapult, keeps on catapulting. Look at that.
I still
The
think
bowler's
if
coming down.
they went
Ooh,
Charizla
Kutsu
or anything
throws
else here
away.
other than
And it's all about
Mobius,
hitting
it would have
right
been
now.
really
Hitting
good.
turret slowly but surely. Hiko, you're gonna get it one day.
Look at this
1,
shit.
2, 3.
He's
There we
outside
go.
the fucking turret hitting
I mean,
it.
this shouldn't be such
Oh
an
my
easy
God.
task for like Team Spirit. I mean, there have been adjustments to turrets
okay.
recently. They really increased like the turret defense.
First boring match, yeah. This match is like they're not even playing. They're not even fighting against each other. They're legit gonna have less than 50k damage dealt.
I don't think it's even considered as converting objectives because they're just forcing them.
They're just giving. They're just giving it for free.
Now it's another
What is this shit?
objective. It's a clean game for Team Spirit. 2-0, full control around the map. One shot might actually live up to his name here.
Eevee is not doing anything.
They
They see someone on the other team and they just run away. What the fuck is this?
I don't think he could actually melt down anyone right now, right? He still has
Bro,
to
my
wait for
ass is gonna
people
fall
items
to
up.
sleep.
Not even Berserker's Fury yet, so they're getting suffocated really hard right now. Just
They're
from the
losing
siege potential.
everything.
And they might no
Like as I
longer
said,
be able
since
to take
Eevee is
hold
rotating
of
as
these
4 or
buffs
5, they're just
unless
sharing all the farm. They
really
legit
try and
have
Aurora
nothing.
with the Abbot of the Garden.
Ooh,
Sunset
good
got
team
caught there
fight.
by the son of the Eastern
Good
Shin. That's gonna be
AOG,
great
but
one
it's
for
not
one.
enough.
Falling
Like as I
super
said,
not
this
well,
guy
though.
is level
He was
fucking
able
9.
Kid Bomba
Your
able
EXP
to
laner
show
being
them
level
away.
9,
What was that?
it's
Just shot him
fucking
down with a
cooked.
Bennett. Crazy range.
Yeah, it's
It's
GG's.
a sniper at this
Just
point.
open
And
mid,
it
open
feels
mid.
like it just
Open
goes out
mid.
so fast. Like
End the
all
game.
of those bullets from Hiko, he was just spamming it onto the necessary targets, onto the
Hiko's
onto the
gonna have
turrets,
more
onto
damage
the
dealt to
members
towers
who are
than
just even
dealt to
slowed
enemies.
down a bit.
What the
And I think it
fuck
works
is
well,
this?
Right? If Saul just uses the glorious
Like,
pathway
Hiko
in
is
such a
literally
way
being
where
a
it slows down
terrorist.
Saul, make him evolve, that's just a lot
This
more
guy's
easier
actually gonna have
for
more
Hiko to
tower damage
target
than
them
all
down, even
damage to
using the Bennett.
heroes. What the
That's
fuck
not
am I
usually
watching?
the way you see the
What is
trying to
this?
take on the targets. You want the more secure
Oh my
view,
god.
or like even super close range.
my
No.
Yurakatsu almost got 3-shotted. Hiko, you should have got Sky Piercer, man. That would have been a kill. That's 1 stack down. 2 shots got him down,
Nah.
man.
What the
No,
fuck is
this?
this?
A 10k gold lead, almost a 10k gold
They
lead.
gotta go
Ooh,
in.
good flicker by
walks into
Hiko
that
and it's
range. He's a bit
GG's.
too
Go
ahead
next.
for them to survive. And Sunset Lovers won.
I'm pretty sure if Hiko
Picks up
just
the
dashes
kills.
in their face, I think he still
It's
lives.
just nasty from Team Spirit. Now with a shot, he gets it.
Mr. President. Sunset Lover trolling?
Will be punished by Yurakatsu.
What the fuck was
The
that?
base in the bottom lane has fallen.
Bro.
Team Spirit, they are showing
Justin,
no
you're
signs of
fucking
stopping
foul
this
for that.
ridiculous siege.
All I can say
This
Team
guy
Spirit
has
really setting
4
records
fucking
now
items in
for the
11
first day of the
minutes.
Swiss stage,
What
taking
the
down
fuck?
2 out of 3 inhibitor turrets in 11 minutes, and still they
He's
have that respect for
10.7k
Vega Evolve. They're
gold.
not gonna force
He literally
things as
has
much.
1k
They're
gold
clearly
per
disciplined
minute.
from their side, and they're
What the
playing this
fuck
in a really,
am I
really
watching?
great manner. They're just so clean in terms of execution.
The execution
Bro,
has just been
what?
clinical from Team Spirit.
Look at like the Chapa's Donatina.
This is literally a
True.
siege. You just starve your opponents to death, man. They can't even walk out their base. Finally, they get to. By the way,
Dude,
like,
what is
my
this?
goodness, they do Aurora.
So it's gonna choke?
no.
I don't think so.
There's Pappy to
Eevee's
slow
fucked.
him down. Oh, it's a Fear of Alpha. It's not a
Yeah.
one-shot, but hey, it's Aurora down. That's a win for them. 3 seconds for the Lord, too. I don't know
What
if Team
is
Spirit even want to go
this?
for the Lord. They might just go for the end.
And that was the only time that they tried to go out for a bit, and it was not
I think they can
a
end
great
it.
sight for them. Out of the Guardian knocks up
Oh my god, where the
AOG
fuck
to
did he
his
go?
demise. Down in the back line, Sawa just zoning them around. It's the Infernal
He just got
Pursuit.
one-shotted.
Hiko loves the Infernal
Oh.
Pursuit. That's the Bennett to deal with it. Look at the range. Yurakatsu zone, Fashion zone. Yurakatsu gets a kill.
Okay,
The horse is
Sawa's
down.
fucking
But
trolling.
They keep this up. Fashion.
Look at Hiko, look at
Now
Hiko.
Hiko's walking up. He does have the win of nature. The Spirit of Alpha comes down and Fashion just gets deleted. Aurora will be next. One shot is
One
doing
shot?
it.
What
in
the
the back line,
fuck?
zoning the 2 marksmen away.
Yeah,
And
GG.
look at Hiko. He's just
Good thing we
going
got
for the
Yushin
side.
Vision.
Elevate
Yeah,
the base
we
without the minions
already
even.
know we were
And it's
getting
Wraith will
wrecked.
be able to capture Akatsu. He
Bro, what
walks
the fuck
into
was
it.
this game?
A quick game for Team Spirit as they just suffocated Mycom Evolve.
That is crazy. Tasso, you are
Ended
not
the
a
game
Yushin
in
Shin
less
main.
than 13 minutes and set
13-minute
records
game is fucking
for
crazy.
this
What the
day.
hell?
It seems like Team Spirit really
GG's
came
Team
into
Spirit.
the series well prepared.
I can't wait to see the
And they're
stats.
gonna celebrate that victory. They're gonna
Dude, that
switch
was-
things up a bit
that was
for
a
the first
fast
day of the
fucking
Swiss
game.
stage.
Finally, we get a red side victory.
I
Finally,
think I'm just
It's
gonna
all
go to
been
sleep.
about the
That game
underdog.
was.
But Team Spirit
I mean,
from EECA.
who's the next game?
They got it done. It was up against 2 Auroras, technically, you know?
Yeah.
Like the double Aurora setup.
Yeah, I
Aurora
think I'm gonna go to
Hero,
sleep.
Aurora player,
My
the
headache is
Yushin
actually getting
Shin.
worse.
Where
I
yet?
thought it could work. I thought the volatility could work. You know, it could maybe curveball.
Really,
their way to a
Tatsura? Wait, that's
win.
fucking crazy.
Unfortunately, Spirit were so calm, so composed.
We're yet to see more from the new Gem of the Town. For now,
Yeah,
let's
giving
break
all
things down
objectives
together with our
shit strat. They did not test the sin scripts or anything. Yeah, I think so. I don't think that was a good play at all. I think that was stupid, especially against a team like Team Spirits where they can snowball hard with the Alpha and Beatrix. Having all that extra objective and farm just snowballs them so far ahead that no matter how fed the Seasonsion gets, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't, that was fucking stupid. Are you sure you're gonna end? I think I should. My headache is getting pretty bad. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, Tatsura, because of my midterm. Is the best of one knockout? It is not a knockout, but if a losing team loses 3 times in a row, or not in a row, if a team loses 3 times, they're out of the tournament. They get knocked out. But it is a BO1. Bro, the next game isn't gonna be for another 25 minutes. You guys know that, right? I'm thinking about it. Should I stream more? I think I'll just rest up today, and then tomorrow, if the games are interesting, I will stream. Yeah, Tatsura. I'm planning to stream for most of M6. It's just that I don't know if I can go the whole night because I still have exams to study for. What time is it over there? It is 4:35 a.m. right now. It is very, very late in the night. Yeah, Tatsura. I will stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming M6 tomorrow as well. And I will stream majority of M6, as I said. It's just I don't know if I'll stay up the whole night because I still have to wake up in the morning to study for my exams on the 12th and 19th. So I still have time before that, but I will have to study. So yeah, I will end it here and let me know how the games go tomorrow. Because I will actually I'll try to start on time tomorrow though. So I'll try not to be late. Anyways, thank you guys for coming by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me pay out Twitch predictions if I can. How do I do it? Why can't I pay out the predictions? Hold on, give me 1 second. Hopefully I don't have any issues tomorrow too. Predictions. Team Spirits won. No, that's fine. I'll just finish it because it seems like Sandra's not here. Okay, there you go. I paid it out. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow then, or like in 24 hours. Bye bye.